Roll call.
Roll call. Roll call.
Rabble call.
All right.
Buddy.
Good night. And Tony has left the building. Welcome back. Or should I say welcome to the first actual episode of our Viva Las Varto campaign. I'm super excited for us to be into the world of Las Varto, a
Kill us.
50s, 60s era
Try it.
Las Vegas stand-in with
Try it.
magic and mystery and our newly formed Domino gang.
Domino.
Consisting of these 4 fine individuals, as well as some other side characters of note, and other gangs.
Some side characters of note.
Well, technically his
I mean,
grandfather.
yeah.
Look,
not
nobody's
wrong.
as important as us.
I don't know you're a side
We're the
character
main
now.
characters. I think you forgot to put on your plot armor.
Oh, no, not my plot armor.
So, before we get into where we left off as our character playing / session 0-ish, I'll pass it around the table to Tristin.
All right, last week we sort of played D&D. Last week consisted mostly of character creations of the characters that you see before yourselves today. And talking about this campaign, we had a brief moment of RPing towards the end, which leads us into the beginning of this episode. Then after that, we saw the video go up on YouTube on Monday. Wednesday, we had a DM session. Whee!
I have fun.
Okay, water boy. I
have fun.
Which brings us to today, where we're going to play a session of D&D.
Woohoo!
This video will go up on YouTube on Monday. We will see if we can find the time for a DM session. If not, we may just do something else this week.
I think Sam's going to run
I
this
think
week.
I'm going to find some time, but it'll probably be like either late Wednesday or maybe Thursday or Tuesday.
This is
I
just
don't
when I
know.
log in and just fuck with everything.
Yeah.
Like, I now have access to all of your records. Hacking the system.
Completely different.
Hacking photos. And then, let's see. We should try and get a history check out this week, right?
Yes, depending on what all happens, there will be a history check. If we don't
If
really
nothing
get into
happens.
much, then
If nothing happens.
it'll be a real quick one. It'll be
They played. the theme song hits.
I would love that. So
And then we'll play D&D next week.
hit those people with them.
So,
I'll start
if
hitting
you like
buttons.
other TTRPGs, including Vampire the Masquerade, feel free to check out the RPG table Saturdays at 2 p.m. We'll be going live tomorrow with Chicago by Night, where I play the beautiful Dr. Sexy, our wonderful Tremere. And if you like regular-ass streams where people play games, you can feel free to check out Zeak's Way on his stream. Does a lot of arts, does some games, has some screaming. It's a good time. You can also feel free to follow Tragic Backstory, who's also very good at screaming at things and plays a lot of games.
I have more breakdowns than anything.
Yeah, more breakdowns, I think, than anything. But we also have a whole other laundry list of people that we love and support. Feel free to check them out. Also, if you like Shiny Click Laugh Math Rocks, because let's face it, that's like 90% of the reason why I'm here is these. Feel free to check out Nerdy Encounters. She makes dice sets, beautiful custom dice sets, along with trays and little boxes. She's on Etsy, she's on TikTok, she's got her own Twitch stream, so feel free to give her a follow, show her some love. And I think that's all I got.
We have merch, and if you want to donate to us,
Those things as well.
Buy our shit.
And don't forget, if you donate your points that you make from watching us and interacting with us, you can donate towards building the one-shot with the DM.
yeah, we're getting, fairly close, honestly.
Yeah, what are we at, like 26?
26,
We're about a
27%.
quarter of the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your channel points for that. Sam and I will do a stream, and we will work with you guys to make a whole campaign. You can decide which one of us you want to be the DM. You can decide what the main goal is.
It'll be
If we get there, super fast and everyone's super into it, I wouldn't be opposed to limiting character choice as well, because that would make it even more fun for you guys. See what people do, our players do with what you give them. But
That'd be cool.
everyone, oh god, I don't want to do that.
I'll DM that one.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
So, with that being said, where we last left off, and where we'll begin our story is our I wouldn't want to say heroes. Our not vile villains. Our miscreants, we can call you.
Miscreants.
Have just pulled off their first successful heist of what they have been promised to do. They have picked up a large wheel-like thing inscribed with many different runes and symbols upon it that gives off a large magical aura. Nani doing her best to distract the bouncers by the security entrance. Tony Calzone bringing in that, what'd you get, like a 26 on that performance check or something?
It was something ridiculous.
It was, you crushed it. Everyone, there were people weeping. Sardine Breath and Damien go, being the two that went in. Damien taking someone out and locking them into a closet, and Sardine Breath picking locks and getting in the actual item, which Damien is now carrying. And you guys convened in the back alley, getting ready to leave, when around the corner came 5 individuals who noticed specifically what Damien had on his back. The detect magic spell and the large magical aura of the item you're carrying kind of was like, hey guys, right here. And we began initiative as they have closed in on you guys getting ready to leave. So, with that being said, we rolled initiative last time. So let me kick on the music, because we have music now. So, hopefully you guys can hear it at home. Okay, so let me head over there. And first up in the initiative order is going to be Damien.
Get him, fool.
Because you got a natural 20 last time.
Indubitably. I'm gonna... Wait, let me make sure I made that. Okay, yeah, entangle. Backwards towards them. Is it a cone, though?
What does the spell say?
It says 90 feet, and I guess area is 20 feet. So I want to entangle them, but not us, obviously.
So you can cast up to 90 feet, and it's a 20-foot radius?
Radius. Yeah,
Do you have that thing?
You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Underneath the blue dice tray.
Oh, that'd be right. Okay.
So I guess on the blue guy, because 5, 10, 15... Because the one at the blue top, he would get everybody.
20-foot radius. Because we have this really cool thing.
That's big brain.
20-foot radius is the entire circle.
That's right. That was a Christmas gift from my mother.
Thanks, Tristan.
Yay, Mom.
So, you're going to try... A 20-foot radius would get only those 3.
Oh, alright, keep it. You know what I'm trying to do.
If you try... You could get 3 of them at most at any given... you could get 4 if you do this. Technically, if you backed up, you would not hit yourself. Because right now, you'd hit yourself.
Well, I mean, okay, I move forward. There you go. Now, there you go.
Well, actually, yeah, you can't, because that wouldn't hit all of them. You'd be...
I mean, it's in the cube, technically, right?
It's a square is, so if you did that since you moved, you could hit everyone.
Alright, so yeah, I do that. And
Okay.
it's Dex 17.
Okay, Dexterity 17. Oh, I don't know if anyone at home can actually hear the music. I hope you can. If not, I mean, I'm jamming.
Oh, I'm sorry. Strength 17. Sorry about
Strength 17?
that. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong spell. Strength 17.
Alright. So, I'll get their modifiers rolling and see what's going on. Oh, good. The spellcasters have a -1. Nat 1, though he failed. So one of the spellcasters failed.
He is entangled.
You said 17? Okay, both are entangled. Now we got the 2 gunslingers. 17. Okay, that one succeeds.
Ew.
That one fails, so 3 so far have failed. And that will succeed. So 2 succeeded, 3 failed. So one of the gunslingers and the guy who was screaming at you, one of the gunslingers and the guy who was screaming, like, freaking out. Oh, everyone has to hydrate.
Oh. And I'll actually move, because I forgot my full movement speed. I'll move I'll move 1 more square down, just to be on the safe side in case.
Cool.
See what others are doing.
And what is the condition they have technically?
They're entangled and they need to make a strength save just to get out.
So they're grappled.
Let me double check. So I don't
Or
think
it should say it should give a condition for it.
Hold on, I had switched screens. Let me go back. Okay. Crashing weeds, flying spot from the ground in 20-foot square, stating from the point of the swim range for duration. These plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. Oh, it does turn into difficult terrain. Creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Be restrained. That's what I need to know.
Until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use an action to make strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it just frees itself, but it's still difficult terrain.
Rain.
And bonus action, Flaming Blade, or produce, what's it called? I lost it. Where'd it go? Flame Blade, that's what it's called. So I have my
So, when you move, you feel the wheel on your back, as it activates. Odds or evens, bud?
Evens. No, I'm about to blow up.
So, I need you to make sure I get this right. I think I need you to make a save.
Let's save.
I need to make a con save.
Let's see. This one con is +3. 19 +3. I'm glad I hit this other die. It just stopped.
So 19 plus 3?
Yeah. So it's,
you feel that the wheel on your back is trying to levitate you and hold you in air, but you rest yourself down and you keep moving the rest of your movement.
Good thing fur bones are big.
What the heck was that?
So, with that, next in the initiative order is Tony Calzone.
Sing the lullaby.
Get him, Tony.
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's see. It's area of 60 feet. Where am I again?
You are the blue, so you're the top, like, left of you guys.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The guy in the very far back is at 60.
5, 10, 52. He's where everyone was in the 60.
Okay. I would like to
Off of his head.
cast this No Whispers,
Uh-huh.
and that's Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. DC 17.
Yeah, Wiz 17. Yeah.
Cool. He fails.
Take that,
Cool.
bitch.
So it's 3d6 psychic damage, and must immediately use reaction if available to move as far as speed allows away from me.
And he is gone, folks.
So it's 3d6.
Nice.
We went 30 feet the back way. You start whispering into, like, sending your psychic energy into his brain, and he's just like, no, fuck this man.
And that's 11.
11 points. Cool. After that is Sardine Breath.
All right. What was the effects that they have on again?
They are restrained, but that area is also difficult terrain.
All right. I mean, I'm not going to go anywhere near that.
You can shoot him.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
The restrained condition, you have the automatic advantage.
Oh, okay. That means I get sneak attack because it's
Yeah.
anything with advantage.
Yeah.
Right?
So, you be able to...
So I guess I will take on...
the two in the back are the casters. The two in the back are the casters. 2 in the front are the people with guns.
I can do the Matrix, so I'm fine.
I don't think you can.
I guess I'll go after one of the casters.
Okay. Left or right?
Let's go left.
Okay.
26.
Yeah.
I got that plus 10, so. Alright, so that is. Remember, what is. Sneak attack was what? 66?
A bunch of damage.
So it's 7d6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dun dun.
$29.
29 on that guy.
Yes.
You shoot him like right in the gut, and he's just like, ugh! And like some little bit of blood comes out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm. So then after that, I'm going to use my bonus action to.
You're in an alleyway. I didn't put it up there, but there are trash and things you can hide behind.
Okay, so I can't hide.
Yes.
Cool. Then I am going to hide.
Okay. So we can put. There's like a dumpster right here, so you could put like. Hide yourself right there.
Parkour.
What?
24.
You believe that you've hidden self pretty well.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's okay.
The people who are the one person who's not restrained is kind of more focused on the two people who are in front of him.
Who shot?
After you are the spellcasters.
Strength save.
If they want to break out. If they want to break out.
Yeah.
They don't have to. They don't have to do that. One of them is going to cast Dispel Magic on the area, and nullifies your spell.
He's a butt. I don't like him.
I'm glad I got that shot in first.
Yeah. Which one did that? I'm aiming for him.
It's the one that got shots that did that.
Oh.
The top left one. So the other one is going to point to Tony, and I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Sometimes the music just works out.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
All right, so you all, technically only Nani and technically Starting Breath is kind of seeing this. You see this caster reach for their hand and point at Tony. As Tony, what you see is one of your biggest fears come to reality to torment and attack you. It's a reporter that knows your name, where you live, what crimes you've done, and they're interrogating you, and they're going to go to the presses and let everyone know that you're a crook, you're a thief, you're ruined. And you are frightened, and you're going to take 4d10 psychic damage. But you can say next turn you can save against it. Or you're going to take more, but... So that would be not bad.
Oh, I forgot we're in combat. Red lights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
19 points of damage. As you take... Yeah, the 19... You were frightened from him, so the frightened condition... pretty much what you did to the other guy on your turn, you're just going to book it away from him. So that is... the spellcasters. Now it's the people with guns.
They're gonna be like clone troopers, missing every shot.
So you see they each pull, and they're going to move themselves behind like half cover over to the side. So they're behind half cover which gives them +2 to their AC and dexterity saving throws, but only a dexterity save that originate on the opposite side. But they are going to take their 2 attacks each. Is there range? Oh. Yeah, they're going to... one's going to take 2 shots at Nani, the other one's going to take 2 shots at Damien.
I can do the Matrix.
You okay?
Wait, so not that high.
Okay. So first attack on Nani, AC of 18.
18.
Okay. That's a
Jeez.
miss.
That's
And
14.
then that's a hit.
Okay.
So 1 hit. And then the other one for Damien, AC 16?
14.
18, 14. Oh boy.
Did I do this right?
That's a hit. So they are going to...
My AC without my shield is 12.
Well, I mean, you are a druid.
That's crazy.
So, Nani,
My wisdom was
you
not
see
bad.
as these go behind cover, he finishes attaching the silencer to his gun. And you're going to take 22 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, Damien, you're going to take 21 points of damage.
21?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they both rolled 10s on the d10s. for the
Oh,
10.
no.
So as you can tell that these guys are very well trained marksmen. As like you're running, they're just like, yeah. And like Damien, you're caught in the back of the shoulder blade, and Nani, you're kind of like caught in like the clavicle a little bit. But it is now Nani's turn.
All right.
None of these people. Give me a quick perception check. Just a free perception check.
17.
None of them are that handsome.
Fair enough. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Bless on all 3 of my compatriots.
Okay.
Which means for whenever you guys make an attack roll or a saving throw, concentration up to 1 minute, you guys can add a d4 to your number.
Nice.
And then I am going to...
Because I like using these.
see. I will bonus action. I'm going to Shield of Faith to our lovely druid, which gives him a +2 bonus to your AC. Oh wait, no, I can't. That's another concentration. I lied.
So you can only do one at a time.
Oh crap.
I appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
Shield of Fate's really good for people like you, Zeak.
Okay. So bonus action, mass healing word.
Okay. What does Nani say to invoke your deity?
She would probably say something to the effect of, "Oh, please don't let my friends get hurt."
And as that goes by, you each feel
So
like
you guys get 7 points of healing.
you guys have hugged Nani. You each feel like the
She's hugged us.
Yes. Nani has accosted you. You feel as if like Nani has hugged you, and you each are healed.
Huh. Thanks, Toots.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So for your Tony, for the Dissonant Whispers, they get to say, is it just one turn, or how's that work?
Let me go back to it.
We're in it with combat. It's Dissonant Whispers, right?
Yeah, I think it's just the instantaneous one.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
So, he stops. He goes, "What the fucking phone? I'm the scary one!" And he comes back. And he is going to, you see what he pulls out is not a pistol. He pulls out a Tommy gun.
I hate that.
Oh, don't like that.
And he is going to
I don't
make
know
4
why that's
attacks.
Rocket launcher.
He's going to do 2 at Tony because of you making him run away. None at Starting Breath because he doesn't know where you are. He faced the other direction and you hit. And 1 at Nani and 1 at Damien. As you see, like he racks the bullet, and then you see also from the gun a little bit of like smoke wisp out. This thing's powered by some sort of elemental force.
Tell him his mom's a toaster.
Your mom's the toaster.
You leave my mud out of this.
And the toaster. It's a good appliance.
The toaster raised me with my father.
Your father left for the store. He hasn't come back.
Sure, it was burned sometimes, but you know.
You make do. Okay. And so Damien, you're gonna get hit.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Dang it.
Tony, you first one misses, second one hits, and then Nani hits. So
Give me that damage.
I guess he really got offended by the toaster ring.
So that's 15 to Nani.
Okay.
15 to Damien.
Ah, my back.
And 16 to Tony. As he this thing isn't silenced. It's just shooting out into you guys, and you can tell that reverberated. That really went out in the sound.
That's bad.
That brings us to the top of the round.
I can't see how far away I am.
You are at the bottom of the map. You're
Okay, I'm just one more block down. Got it.
yeah.
I'm going to lift my hand and do my wildfire spirit. I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit. But it's only a 30-foot range, I think.
Within 30 feet of you?
So I'm trying to see like who's within 30 feet.
None of them are. You can move up and then do it.
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting I can move first. I'm going to move up. And I want to get as close as I can to get into that far back route since there's 3 right there.
Yeah. You can go 5, 10, 15, 20 and get...
Yeah, I'll summon my fire spirit there. So they all have to make, upon summoning it, they all have to make a, was it Dex? Hold on.
We're gonna use this little dude. We don't have a red dude. Oh yeah,
Okay,
we do, actually.
no problem.
Hold on, we got someone who's orange.
Dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC. So a Dex 17 save.
So he is. I only picked this because he's got a red cap, so he's easier to see.
I like it. That actually, I do appreciate that.
So you can see him pretty well.
Yeah.
And so what do they have to make?
They have to make a Dex 17 saving throw. And
Okay.
as my bonus action, I'm gonna have them attack them.
So you now describe this. Is the first time we've seen your fire spirit. So describe how you bring this spirit and what this spirit looks like.
Okay, so the way I do it is I raise my hand and I don't have a phrase yet, but I summon my fire spirit and out comes it starts with a small fire thing and then kind of shoots forward. As it comes forward, it grows into shape. The first you see the mouth start to form, and then the rest of the body comes into shape, and it's like a fox spirit. That's what I'm going with. So I like fox spirits.
So DC, what was that?
17 Dex.
1 fails. Other one succeeds, and then succeeds.
Okay, do they take half?
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, do they take half?
Saving throw, each creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC or take 2d6. So I don't think they take
So
half.
2, yeah, 2, only 1 takes, yeah, let me know what you roll on that.
6 and a 5, that was great. It's 11. That was a good DC.
So, as your fox bursts into existence, the flames reaching off of his many flame tails whack one of the his casters in the face and singe his skin off as he's out of it.
Hey,
He's down.
I need to think of a name for him.
This guy is out. The other two don't take anything, and you said he gets an attack?
Yes. But I think he only does range attack as far as
Technically, you can.
He can just swipe, right?
Let me look to make sure.
Because I only see attacks: Flame Seed, which is a ranged weapon attack, and Fury teleportation.
Range 60 feet. Now, he's not.
So it wouldn't be a disadvantage if he were to use that.
No.
Okay, then he does that. I did have a question on what does 1d6 plus PB mean?
Proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Big brain, thank you.
So you get it's 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. But first I have to roll, I think it's a +9 to hit.
Yeah, he gets his attack is
17 plus 9.
It's your spell attack modifier.
And he can only attack once. No, he can attack once.
He can only attack once. No, he can only attack once.
I forgot. I'm trying to find it.
So which one are you trying to hit?
Um,
There's the spellcaster and the guy with the Tommy gun.
The one that Tony already hit, the blue one.
Okay. So
I think there's only one. I'm gonna go with one for now until I found it. I lost it. So that was 1d6 plus 4.
yeah, he only gets one attack.
Okay, that's I'm dumb. Yes, of course it's 6, not a 9. 6 plus 4, 10.
No. Does not hit him.
No, I already hit. It was 17 plus 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hit. Okay, so 10
the
damage.
damage was 6 plus 4.
Got it. So okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I did that right. Yes.
Okay.
And that is my turn. That's all I can do at the moment.
Tony. Make a wisdom save, and you're frightened.
I'm still frightened.
Yes.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
$10.
Wait, you get advantage. Or you get to add a D4 to it.
Because 14.
Oh, let me take out my wild shape.
You got a 4 on the D4?
You got to roll a D4.
Yeah, you roll. Blessed is your roll a D4. You could add 1 D4.
12.
Ah! You're still technically frightened, so you cannot move closer to. For everyone at home, frightened. Yeah, you can't willingly move closer to the one caster, and you have disadvantage on any attacks or ability scores and saves while your thing that you're afraid of is in sight, which is technically the dude.
Right.
Wait,
You only take 13 from that one.
If I were to just like cover his eyes, would he stop?
It's in his brain.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Still be
wild.
panicking. Like, I gotta get away.
So, yeah, that guy is. Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage yet, so he hasn't had to make a save yet. So, Tony, would you like to move?
Yes, I would.
Where would you like to move to?
I can't do towards, so I can just do away, right?
You can do to the side or down.
I'd like to go to the side.
Okay. 20.
That's you on the other side of that, right? The gold?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
You also have. You can technically use your bonus action.
And bonus action, I would like to. Where is it? I lost track of where it was. I'd like to give bardic inspiration to Sardine Breath.
Hey.
Bing. So how do you do it?
I just kind of it's gonna, sing one of my favorites. Just kind of da and just kind of.
He is looking at you, kid.
It's like, this one's for you.
And that is a D10 at this level, right?
Oh, jeez.
Versus
Yeah,
D8.
1d10.
Yep. So you can add 1d10 to any ability check, attack, save, I do believe. Or I don't know if you can just attack. It's been a while since I've had to
And
look
who
at...
is this going to?
Me.
Nice.
For...
Ability check, attack roll, or
Yep.
saving throw.
No.
ability
And
check.
it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
And because of his bardic subclass, if you roll and it doesn't work, you keep that die until it does.
Oh.
His
Yeah,
die
that's
does
real
not
nice.
go away until you succeed with it.
Wow.
His
I also
name's
get a-
College of
I also
Eloquence.
have a D4 from you, don't I?
That's to add on into
attack.
that's to add on to a saving throw or including a death save.
Okay.
Or
Let
an
me double
attack,
check.
right?
It's a attack roll or saving throw.
So, technically, yes, you can roll your die, modifier, bless, and...
I mean, it depends on how bad I'm doing.
It's Sardine Breath, guess what?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So does the fox count as an enemy of?
He's an ally, yeah.
Okay, just checking. So, guy with the Tommy gun is the one at the very top, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Roll. You technically have advantage because he does not know you're there.
Oh,
You are
His name
stealth.
is Tristin.
that's right. Still getting used to playing a. That is a natural 20.
All right. So that would be what you said. 7. That'd be 4.
That would be
12, 14 D6.
D6
Yeah, 14
plus
D6.
6.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
Hey guys, ready to watch a rogue just?
Just frickin' destroy somebody.
Yes.
Nani?
45.
45 points of damage.
Yes.
He is still alive.
I rolled a couple of ones.
You just-
twos.
And you like into his neck, and he's like,
Alright, and then I'm gonna hide again. That is 14 plus 13, so 27.
so you hide behind the dumpster once again. That guy's dead. The other illusionist who has not been hit yet.
I forgot I could do this. Alright.
What?
I forgot the cauterizing flame. I can make it explode on the guy beside him. Where the last person died at.
Oh yeah, they have to enter it in the face though, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 5 foot radius. Hold on.
I think it's
You
5
might,
foot.
yeah, you might be right.
I think it's enter into the 5 foot square.
Into that.
So there's a tiny wisp of like bluish gold flame just hovering in where that one guy's just dead.
Nice.
It can heal us and kill them.
Oh, I love it. It's cute.
Right?
I want one.
The guy who is holding the spell on Tony is going to click his fingers, and you just see some like armor made of like poker chips goes over his body.
Oh, that's classy.
As he is going to stay there. Now it's the two Shooty McShooterson's turn. They are going to continue to unload on Damien and Nani because you're the two people closest, or you're next to the person they want to take the thing from.
That's fair.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
For me. His gun does not misfire. Okay, so the second one's going to hit. You're going to hit once.
Okay.
Damien,
I am the Matrix.
that's a miss
I am Neo.
and a hit.
Dang it. I should have stuck with Matrix.
So, Nani, you're going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Gonna do math. And Damien, you're going to take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
As they each just...
Almost a heal by accident.
oh, that would be Nani.
Okay, so Nani's gonna like blow a kiss, and like you'll see like little magical kisses come towards you guys as she casts mass healing word at 5th level.
Ah, you're too kind.
You guys are everybody's gonna get 18 points of damage. And then I'll also get that
Health.
extra
Health.
damage.
I was like,
no
oh,
heal. Yeah, sorry,
I was
healing.
like,
And then I also get that extra healing.
Turns
for
out
myself.
Nani's a secret agent and just killed you.
And then I am going to.
healing wounds.
Those guys are behind things, correct?
Yeah, they're both
Gunslingers.
behind...
Do I have a straight line on one of them though?
Technically, yeah, you can see that guy.
Cool.
You see, I would consider that between... I mean, if you move forward one, you definitely wouldn't be behind. You wouldn't be behind cover.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward one, and then I'm going to guiding bolt at 4th level.
Got it.
Come on, dice. Don't fail me now.
Come on, dice.
25.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's only +3. That's not...
So that's 28 points of damage. And the next attack roll before my turn against that guy has advantage.
Oh,
So, okay.
As he's surrounded by like a pretty pink glow.
He's like, "Aw, what the fuck is this?"
There's like little like hearts popping around him right now.
It is the leader's guy's turn. What's the AC of your fire spirit?
hold on, let me scroll down. Where is it? That's not it.
Technically, guns exist as a mechanic in D&D with Gunslinger class, but this is kind of a modern day. Instead of using crossbows, they're using guns.
AC 13.
13?
Yeah.
All right. He is going to take 2 shots at your little dude, and he's going to take 1 shot at you, 1 shot at Nani.
Well, that's not very nice.
Try me, punk.
Okay, he's going to hit your fox once.
That's disrespectful.
He's going to hit your fox twice.
Bye, Fox.
3 times.
He's
my
gonna
fox
hit
has
Nani
65
once.
health.
What?
My fox has 65 health.
Yeah.
That's really good.
He hits every single one of them. He didn't
No.
roll below 15.
It's weird not being hit.
Right? Yeah, you...
I'm usually the front line where it's like,
Can I
Tristin,
use
that's a
him as
hit,
body
that's a hit,
shield
that's a
since he
hit.
feels weird about this?
What?
Can I use him as a body shield since he feels weird about this? If you want to get
If
hit,
you could find me.
You're not even close to him.
I'm kidding.
I fell into the shadows and gone.
Okay. So, Damien, you're only going to take 8 points.
Okay.
Nani, you're going to take 9 points.
Oof.
It's 9. Your spirit is going to take 18 points.
Okay.
After that, you see he takes out that mag. You see he puts out a different cartridge and he slams that in. You see the cartridge has like green runes on it as he slams it in. And
Oh, I don't like that.
that would be
That's why I'm trying to take out the Tommy gun guy.
okay. So you guys hear off in the semi-close distance is woo woo. You guys get the feeling you have about in D&D terms 3 rounds before they're here, like before they're in the alleyway. You have 2 rounds before they're on the block coming close. Next round, they're on the street.
So maybe good. Just get the hell out of here.
So, Damien, you're up.
Okay, can I let my fox spirit go first before I do, just in case?
It says it goes immediately after you.
Oh, okay, you're right.
But technically, this is a rule not a lot of people know about. You can delay your turn until after him.
And then just go right
Yeah.
after it. Okay.
A lot of people don't do that because it has to do with like there's certain triggers that happen, but
I just want to see what will happen with if it continues to attack versus what I would do.
yeah.
So I'm gonna still let it hit it. So it's a roll. I'm the Tommy gun dude. What was that again? +9 to hit. 18 + 9.
Okay.
Good rolls tonight. This finally. I'm so happy about these rolls.
So you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure your dude, since it's a range thing, it's kind of like taking its tails and like,
Yep. That's exactly
like
how
shooting.
it's
Yep.
doing it. 1d6 + 4, 6 + 4, 10. Jesus Christ, let's keep it going.
He's still alive.
That's such good rolls before, huh?
He's still alive.
Okay, and then if that's the case,
But looking mighty messed up.
Ice knife, and I know my fox has to make a dex save too, but I
Okay.
think that would be best.
Well, the
Roll +9 also. Wait, that landed on top of all the dice and was caught. 6 + 9 to 15.
attacker wins. How do you want to do it?
Nice.
I shoot him in the I'm gonna shoot it right in the chest, and as it explodes outwards, it hits the guy beside him.
He's gonna look down and go, "Fuck!" As his chest just explodes outward. The spellcaster got on that one, so he failed. But you do need to roll for your dude.
Yes. For the damage to the other guy, or for that guy that failed, real quick. This is a D10. I'm gonna do my fox because I need to find his. That's 3. Is it only 3? Is there a plus? No, it's just 3. Or
Just
no,
3.
wait. Sorry, the dex is. Sorry, it's 2d6, not the d10. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, 2d6 cold damage. 6 and a 1, 7 damage.
All right. He takes 7 damage, and he only got a 5 on his con to keep concentration. So, Tony, as this guy's exploded in the side of the face with the shattering of the dagger, you see the reporter like leaves your vision, and you're no longer frightened.
Ooh, I appreciate that.
Was 14. My fox also fell, and that was 7.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sparky.
Is it because he's fire? He's called Sparky.
Of course.
You're lucky he's not susceptible to anything.
I think it is only.
He's immune, and he has condition immunities and 1 damage immunity.
But it's a +2 to his dex.
I know. I'm just saying if he was susceptible to like ice. That would be
No, I was
bad.
just making sure I was reading this right. It is
Yeah.
a +2 to his dex. Okay.
Yeah.
So I did that right.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
So after that is
I guess I'll start backing up a little bit
Yeah.
too. Just a little bit.
Tony.
Yeah, right. Oh, upward. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And now there's 2 flame balls over there.
All right. Yeah, let me get rid of that dude. So Tony, what you doing?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this guy.
I'm liking this music.
All right. Thank you. You have to use your reaction, by the way, to bring that flame up.
Oh, okay. I thought it just happened.
Nope.
Okay.
Would you like to? You only
No.
get 4 times per long rest.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother at this point.
Okay. So you have 1, but the other one no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just check the box for 1.
So what you doing, Tony?
Okay.
So I was going to do something. I can't remember what it was.
And this is me being forgetful. If you do a cantrip, do you still have? Is that your action?
If it takes 1 action to do it, if it says 1A next to it, that's 1 action.
Okay.
If it says a BA, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
So it depends on what you're trying to do. If you do Eldritch Blast, that's 3 bolts for 1.
Oh no, it was kind of. It was gonna be like message, but
Yeah, that's different. I mean, you can just yell at them.
it's 1 action. I was basically gonna just talk to my teammates.
Yeah, you can.
real
I mean,
quick.
technically, you can just talk to them if you
That's
really.
true, too. What says you guys? You want to take them out, or you want to leave this for another day and get out of here?
I was thinking that same thing actually. I mean,
So what do you
sorry,
two
I think
say?
going back to jail.
Nani will just sort of be like, whatever you guys want to do.
yeah,
Um,
I agree with that. I mean, I can put up a wall if we need to.
all right, might not work, but I'm gonna cast mass suggestion.
So on the 3 guys that are left, okay.
Yep.
What does that save?
It is a Wisdom save of 17.
Ooh. Ooh, do. These guys aren't very wise.
Oh, no.
Shock.
The one of the archers got a nat 20, so he succeeded.
Okay.
The spellcaster failed, and the other archer failed. So yeah, well, only one gun. What do you suggest?
I'm suggesting. Hey, it's been a long day. Why don't y'all just go on to the bar and have a couple drinks and forget this all happened. Go on.
So suggesting they just leave.
Yeah.
So what happens is, 2 of them, two of them, they look at you and they go, yeah, that sounds about right. And the one who succeeded goes, what the fuck? No! Where are you guys fucking going? And so that is their turn, or that's your turn, unless you want to move down. Tony.
Sean, that's you. He's talking.
Sean,
What was that?
if you want to move down, like you haven't moved.
Yeah, I want to move down and
You guys are getting out of there.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading the spell. So
Guarding breath. What's doing?
Well, he's gonna react because the other 2 are gonna leave. So I'm contemplating if I want to shoot them.
He is behind half cover, so he gets a +2 to his AC. Just that's
You got this. I mean, if you want to shoot him, you could hit him. I believe in you. You have all these pluses right now.
I mean, I have a +10, so I have a decent chance.
plus bardic inspiration plus.
Plus. And with me being hidden, don't I technically get advantage?
Yeah.
So I could probably hit him.
That wouldn't
Does he
team
look
you.
messed up at all? Or?
No,
I don't think he's been hit at all.
he has not been hit.
Okay, so I can't take him out then.
No.
Save for a headshot and just hope you get the precision shot. I
don't think mathematically he could hit the thing's health. Unless he was an assassin, then maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a different thing if I was an assassin, but I'm a thief. So
What are you doing?
I guess I'm just gonna follow Tony's lead, and I'm gonna start heading down and kind of like hide again, just like like strategically keep going and hiding.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
I'll shoot.
dashes from one thing to the next.
That's a 30.
Yeah, I know. The only way he was going to be able to see if you roll nat 20. He got an 18. He got real close. Not that close.
Yeah.
Okay. The other's this spellcaster.
We'll say yeah. Sorry, but doesn't want to go to jail,
He's
so
gonna
get the heck out of
leave.
there.
The other gun is just gonna. They're sitting there, they're talking. They're just like, oh, I'm really feeling like a logger. A logger, you always get what? You're so boring. So the one that's still there is like,
Come on.
what the?
We're all just holding fight stances.
He is going to head up. Keep doing that. Keep stepping on my own thing for too long. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to turn.
If he passes my spirit, does he get an opportunity attack?
Does it look magical?
No.
It's just straight up frag grenade.
Oh, is that what you did? I couldn't see his face.
It's a jury rig bomb.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna throw a bomb. To hit Nani and Damien.
Wait, do I have a reaction?
Your spirit.
Can I shoot it out of the sky?
Yeah, I don't see if my spirit has a.
I'll roll a
opportunity
luck
attack
check.
or not.
Oh.
You want high. You won 18, 19, or 20. Less than that, nothing happens.
Oh, okay, I was kidding. I didn't think that was actually going to be something that works.
Rule of cool, baby.
Okay.
We're gonna count this as your reaction.
Okay. That seems fair.
No, you try. You're like you hear like, sing, and you're like, and you try and like fire from the hip, and it just like, you
I
wildly
reacted out of fear too
yeah
fast.
you wildly just.
That was pretty cool.
I don't know if your dude can do a reaction attack.
Yeah, me neither. So I'll say no for now.
Combat.
It doesn't say it. I'm sure if it did have a reaction, it should probably say it.
Yeah, I don't. That is strange.
Yeah, I was gonna say most do, but if it doesn't say opportunity attack, then
Yeah.
It does not say he has an opportunity
It
attack.
doesn't say anything about any reactions at all.
Yeah.
Odd.
So,
Oh well.
yeah.
So
About that later, I'm not worrying about it.
Yeah.
he is going to continue to leave with his last 5, making his way out closer to the street. I need Damien and Nani to make a dexterity saving throw.
Damien, you
Plus-
get advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Or no, you gotta add a D4.
D4.
Sorry,
Okay, I was gonna say, wait, why do I have advantage?
you said dex save.
All right, 11 plus D4. Triangle.
15.
Plus 2, which is 12. Plus the 1, 13.
15 was the DC you wanted to meet, bud.
My back again.
And that was with the D4 edition?
Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
roll it.
jeez.
I only rolled like what, a 2, I think, or something. I already put it away.
Oof.
I mean, a 2 is like 50-50 on that.
Oh, you hear that brushing your teeth?
I'm glad I left the area.
I mean, I'll be fine. And I'm down.
I'll be fine, and you're dead.
Oh, what about my fox? Does that have to make a DC save?
No.
Okay, I was.
That'd be 20 points.
20 points
Yes.
Oh, okay,
for both
that's
of us.
Yeah. 20 points of fire damage. Just.
Okay.
I'm only at half health.
Yeah,
Do
you would
have
be in a
any,
lot
like,
more
resistance
danger.
to fire being a
Your purse,
modifier?
if you didn't have.
You would think, but no, I have no resistances.
No.
Just curious.
No.
That wasn't me like trying to leave. I was just like.
No, I was
fire.
thinking that too. I was like, oh, you would think.
Yeah.
I
So
was
he-
gonna ask though. Well, I'll ask
Yeah.
it later.
Go on. No, what are you
I
gonna
was gonna because I used the pedal blade and I was like, I didn't include it in the backstory because I didn't know if I was allowed to have the item. But I was wondering if I could be proficient in it because I wasn't. It's not under proficiencies. I mean, that's your call because I know it's not technically.
We can get there. Right now, you're not.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we can talk about it later. It's all.
So, you guys have. Technically, we're gonna go through combat still. Nani, you be next.
So Nani, having just seen both me and Damien get hit with this grenade, is going to go up to Damien. I will healing hands, so you get 12 hit points.
How do you do this?
So the way that Nani does healing hands is she's just going to like grab your face,
Oh, all right.
right, and just like stare deeply into your eyes.
Oh, I thought she was gonna pull like the pinchy the cheek.
Yeah, like there's a little bit of like
You're
of,
you
like,
go.
pinchy cheek.
This is not your
My
first.
fur and face at the same time.
And you just like you'll kind of see her eyes kind of go like from brown to like a light blue.
I'd get mesmerized by that probably.
And then I will also.
Because how long have we all known each other?
You you guys know each other for over a year.
Is everybody within 60 feet?
I'm used to
yeah,
this.
if I go down to him.
Yeah.
I will do another mass healing word.
So how much did the healing hands do?
So the healing hands did 12 to Damien, and then
Got that, thank you.
it's going to be 20 for the mass healing word.
I'm almost back at full.
I feel bad because it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Not everywhere you're gonna be is gonna be able to hide.
No, I know. I'm just sitting there like, oh, she's doing all this healing, and I'm.
And then she's not gonna leave Damien because he's carrying the item. She wants to sit close to him.
Have you been remembering to heal yourself extra for all this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been giving them the extra and myself the extra.
Life clerics, man. That man's dead. Count the round. So you guys, it's been one round. So you guys here, they're on the street heading close to you guys. So that would then go to Damien.
Are we heading further in the alley or back
You're
towards
heading
the
there.
street?
You're heading because the alleyway, technically the closer street's that way.
Okay.
Is up. You guys are heading down and like away from where the sirens are coming from.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Okay, then that actually, I have a question then. If it's further down, if in our next turn, like if we continue running, will they still see us?
No, but if you guys use
If we
your
all-
action and dash, like movement and dash, just go. Especially if one of you has zoomy powers.
Who's got the zoomies?
I got the zoomies.
If I use my action as press without trace and dash,
Yeah.
would that be better?
But you guys wouldn't be stealthing. You can't stealth and dash.
Yeah, that's true. Just because I want to time if Donnie and I leave her behind either, we'll both run at the same time, and I'll call my false fear towards me too.
What's the
just
movement of the
like-
spirit?
That's a good question. Let me pull his sheet back up. I need to have 2 screens open for this.
Or write down his information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
You
I
know,
was gonna
have a post-it next to you or something.
Like I do
he
with
can.
my
Oh
constructs.
snap! He can fly 30 feet.
He's a
He can
kitsune.
fly, he can fly, he can fly.
I'll have him like run on the air though, just because it looks cool.
Okay.
And then use his I guess dash also for. Like,
So
he'll
your
be running-
command is to dash.
Basically, like he'll run with us too. We're
Okay.
all running at full capacity.
So you guys, I imagine, are all running on your turns.
Yep.
So you guys run down the alley, and in the amount of time it takes you to run down the alley, you all, behind you, hear the police, like get to the alleyway and like. We had an incident behind, and they start going through everything. But you guys are around the corner and away from them by then. You guys can just hear them talking and searching the alleyway. You do hear off in the distance, like, there are more of them! You gotta believe me! Yeah, tell it to the people of the court and, like, take them away as you guys hear the 3
Dude, I
individuals.
was thinking that when Tony said like walk away. I was like, aren't they gonna run into the police? That's gonna suck for them.
Yep.
Good job, Tony.
That was great. Honestly, if the other one had walked away, I was about to do charm. I was like, yeah, what he said.
So yeah, they walk away and you guys are out of combat. So
Yay.
first combat.
Yay!
I think we handled that really well.
It's the first combat I've had in a long time where I didn't get hit.
Don't get used to it.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just saying.
Rogue life.
What was that?
Rogue life.
Oh, rogue. Yeah, you're
It makes
used to
me miss
that.
the rogue life.
You can buy that merch on our website as well. It's a shirt that says Rogue Life.
I don't think
It's
there's
the
a
only
shirt that
life,
says rogue
honestly.
life.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
designer
there's
for
a-
Leon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
It has-
Leon.
it's the
only
his
life.
daijos
Hey,
that
thanks,
say
Dagbar.
Rogue Life.
How close are we to that one shot?
I put in another 2. So.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, I think
Okay, so after combat, you guys make your way through the city streets. If you'd like to stealth, you can.
I think so, with this big thingy on my back.
Yeah. that's
And
probably
now I'll cast Pass Without Trace, so we have advantage on that.
fine. No, you have plus 10, not
Or
advantage.
not advantage, but you know what I mean. Like, we have a 1-up.
So you guys,
30 for that stealth.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Are you
Sardines
tossing
going
up past
to.
that trace?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, hey. That's really
And-
good. That's a 29.
I got 25.
And then Tony, this is the important one.
Stealth only got a 13.
Plus 10.
Plus 10?
Oh, what's that? 23.
Okay. So that is you guys as you're leaving this more like northern Like it's not on the strip. It was like a little bit north of the strip, so it's like still on technically the same road of the strip, but it's outside the booming area of it. You guys make your way down, and you make your way into a territory that Nani is very familiar with. You pass over one of the major streets, and you enter into the Rattlesnake Sisters territory. You know that this area of quite a few streets next to the strip and behind the strip are Rattlesnake Sister territory. So you guys are stealthing your way through. Nani, you give me a perception check, please.
15.
15. With that, I mean, that's good enough. You see Raquel walking down the strip. I mean, her, she has her sword on her only because she can it into existence. And you see her arm in arm with Pietra. As they're walking down, they're wearing like the tights, like tight looking skirt, like low, like high up. It appears to be they're on a date right now. But you see them as you're slinking down the street on the opposite side. You see Raquel and Pietro walking along. If you'd like to give me an insight check, you can.
Yeah, I think I will. 22.
You can tell that they are on date night, and they are not currently working.
I will not interrupt their lovely date night because that would just be mean.
That would be rude.
That would be very rude.
Third wheeling.
Especially in their territory.
Right?
That's a good point.
But if they happen to look my direction, I will give like a little wave and like a little kiss.
One with a nat 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Raquel. As they walk down, you see they turn into one of the clubs. Not really a casino, not really a bar, like a dance club there that the Rattlesnake Sisters run. And they go about their night. You continue along your way. Let's see.
But we own hotels, right?
You own your gang owns one hotel.
One hotel. I was wondering what our business was. That's what I forgot. I didn't feel like pulling out my iPad again.
So you guys are making your way through the back parts of the streets, trying to stay away from main areas. This is where the fun part for me. I'm going to roll a few perception checks, as well as a single luck check. The luck check is going to be heavily skewed in your favor because of how well you did with your stealth. The luck check's only going to matter like 18, 19, 20. That will determine how hard it is to find you. Because you are, one, carrying something
Heavy.
pretty large and heavy. Two, you are traveling with Tony Calzoni. And the police are looking for what they only know. They don't have much to go on. The back alley was pretty dark. But they do know general details about you guys. Nothing specific, nothing they would tell. There's tons of people who look like you guys. But this is one of the first, I call them city checks. Since the city is its own entity technically. So I'm going to go with luck check. True roll. It's a 2. So you guys are doing just fine. That's going to make the DC for anyone to notice you guys real high. Nope. Nope. And last one. Nope. So you guys make your way through. Tony, you have put on a coat so no one up a little bit so no one can notice you as you're stealthing along. And you guys make it back to the hotel.
The Domino Hotel.
No. Not the Domino Hotel. Also not that.
We order Domino's?
Yes, that's what happens every time we walk in.
Please no.
Put in the big, brass band style.
Right?
You guys can go through the front if you'd like, or you guys can
Back.
go through your hidden entrance.
I just,
That's your call, though.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Do I have a secret window I can climb up to? It's like a cat flap.
Window.
But there's just like a cat flap in a window.
That would be awesome. Please.
That would require an acrobatics.
Oh, would be a real shame if that's something you were good at.
I had 9 hits.
Yeah, it would be a real shame.
Oh, bless is dropped, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
just so everybody knows.
So you guys make your way back to the Winking Bowl.
That would be 12 plus 9, so...
Yeah. You go up to like the second story and like you have your little way using the fire escape and you just in knowing like the brick that like
It's always entertaining watching him do that.
and you guys go there's some trash cans that are seemingly normal that you can pull out as like a one solid unit and there's a pathway behind them and you guys close that up. As you guys make your way back into the underground, and you just stealth through just the hotel normally. So the wait staff like know you, so they're just like, "Hello, Sardine.
Sardine says hi.
Did you steal any silverware?"
Not today.
Good. Okay. Bye. They just leave.
Sardine should steal some silverware today.
As you make your way down to, the hideout, as it were, you guys walk into the main like lounge meeting room where there is a small grung sitting in a high top chair, so he is at the same height as everyone else sitting.
His feet kicking.
He
He
has
has a tray of spaghetti.
he has for him a large
Is he in
cigar.
a papoose?
It's a cigarette.
It's what would be considered a small cigar to you guys, as he's just like, and you know this amber toned grung is named Benny. He's one of the newer grung. He is a frog person.
Gotcha.
He has an apparatus around his neck that has two large, what appear to be semi-glowing, bubbling vats of water on his neck that give him the magical property to stay hydrated. Because grung need to submerge themselves, and using this magic item, it supersedes that.
That's cool.
That's how most races that require water to survive can be out for a long period of time. Benny's like, well, if it isn't our favorite members of the gang, how goes the haul?
It just went great, Benny.
I'll pull
These
it off
boys
my
did
shoulder.
so wonderful, and I'm just gonna pat each of them on the shoulder.
Well, that's wonderful to hear.
And yeah, I'll place it down. I forgot how big it is. It's like huge, right?
It's a big bus.
Nani will help you like set
right,
it
it was a
instead
bus,
of just
right?
like
It was next to it. Like you're getting a bus, or that's not what you
This
took.
one's a big wheel.
Okay. I remember the word bust, and I was like, is that what we took?
Wheel of Fortune.
There was somebody who wants to hire you to take that.
That's what it was. My bad.
Yeah, it's a large wheel with like arcane runes inside of it.
That's right.
As you take it off, odds or evens again, Damien.
Evens. Let's stick with the evens.
It casts fly upon you.
God dang it! Tried
So
to do
you
this
just
earlier.
you
Dispel.
go and like hit the ceiling.
You just hear sardine breath
Oh my
in the
God.
background
But do I come
cackling.
back down quickly?
Oh, you're still flying. It's just
Oh.
you put it down and it like shoots you up for the fly spell, and then like you just like so you technically have the fly spell on you for the next minute, but
Oh, okay, it's not like I'm stuck in the air.
no, that levitate would be that.
I'm kind
I was
of.
going to try and hop
I'm
on
like,
while you were in
I'm,
the
I'm
air.
trying to get my balance. Like, oh, this is interesting.
Nani's just gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
It's the thing. Wait, can I try a backflip?
Yeah, you're flying. It
I
gives
just
you gives you a fly
Is
speed
he,
of.
is he like close enough that I could like
Grab his balls.
Oh yeah,
grab him and like pull him down?
yeah.
Okay.
You want to bring you?
I
up
just
with
like
you?
reach up and like I'm gonna like grab you by like the side of the pant leg and just like pull you down.
You're just
That's probably
gently
a wise
levitating.
decision.
You're just hovering over like the ground. You're not
It's not
fully on it.
me. I can't even do this.
You see Sardine Breath in the background looking at you, his eyes starting to dilate as he's like,
No,
I can
sardine.
catch that.
Bad to you.
After like a few minutes of like Benny just cracking up laughing at this, hey Tony, I think your mother is in the kitchen cooking you something. Think she's making those all the tiny little pastries that are filled with cream. Benny is not that smart.
Tarts. Oh, cannolis.
Oh yeah, cannoli.
Oh, I love your ma's cannolis. Can you get some for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thanks, Tony.
You walk back and
back.
just bing. You go back and you see your mother who is a larger woman. She's wearing like the nice apron, like the nice lace underneath the dress. She's like apron covered in flour. I hate you. Covered in flour. She's piping the cream into the cannoli. Oh, my sweet baby boy is back. Come here and give your mother a kiss.
Toby want cannoli.
Hi, Ma. I just like kiss her on the cheeks.
How'd it go? Tell me about it. I'm just finishing doing... I gave this one little chocolate horns I made for you.
she's a mother.
So
I know.
good.
She's so nice.
Oh, you know, the usual. Just kind of. I did a song. They did their magic. You know.
So you got the goods?
Sure did.
Oh, Dad, I'm so proud of you, my big boy. She'll give you the plate with all of them on there. She's decorated all of them. So the Nani's has like gold leaf on it, so like like for you. Damien, yours has a little bit of like cayenne in it to give it like that sweet heat. And then Sardine, yours has like catnip in it.
Yes!
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say it's got extra cream.
No, it's not.
what do we call Tony's mom, by the way? I don't.
Mom.
Not sure if we ever.
Ma.
All right.
She
Call her
literally
Ma.
demands you call her mom or ma
I'm
or some
totally
form
fine
of
with
it.
Are we there for this conversation?
No, he walks
okay, I
out.
figured he walked away, so I was just...
Yeah, during this, Benny has just been like talking your ear off about like what he did, which was a lot of nothing. So what I did today was I cleaned the storeroom and I learned how to play canasta.
Really, canasta? You don't say.
Yeah, Benny is about like he's just turned like 18. He's not very old.
I'm a little zoned out looking at the runes on the circle.
You can give me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Yeah. No, not that.
Am I still holding him up by the pant leg? Like
He's floating
Oh,
above the
okay,
ground.
Okay.
Arcana. That's a 6.
You know it's magic.
Yep.
So you guys, Tony comes back with everyone's cannoli.
Tony Calzone with the cannoli.
Toby won cannoli.
Wise guy, yeah? Yeah, this one's for you.
You smell it, and it's just catnip.
Wow.
The big eyes just...
You see those blue eyes just go black.
You just got that nice gold leaf. It also has, like, a little bit of, a little bit of amaretto when it gives, like, an almondy, like, lift to the cream.
I'm just gonna like take a bite and just say, Ma, oh, this is so good.
You're welcome, sweetie.
From somewhere in the hotel.
I blow her like another like little magic kiss and just like it's 8. It's like 5 temporary hit points.
She goes, oh, I can bake more. Give her a little bit of boost, and she just gets back to cooking. Because in the base is where you guys can sleep, and as well as the storeroom, the meeting room, and a kitchen, as well as like a game like lounge where you guys are at.
I'll just yell back, "Thank you, Ma." Also,
you're welcome. You guys are able to relax for a bit.
A bit as in like long rest, short rest?
Short rest. So if you have any hit short rest and if you guys want to spend hit die, you can. You guys shouldn't really need to spend hit die.
Sorry, all I can think is they don't let Sardine Breath play roulette because he keeps stealing the ball.
There are some they do have some like poker tables and things down there in the base to practice your if you're going to be a dealer, you can, or if you're going to try and cheat the house.
Reading cards.
So you guys relax for a bit. I'll give one other person a chance to roll an Arcana. Just one.
I have a +0. So
I have a +5.
You're big brain.
I am big brain. I mean, we could argue that it's because I steal so much I need to know what I'm stealing.
That is fair. That is fair.
And traps and whatnot.
Yeah, if you guys are on computer, you guys can hover over the stream itself and get a snapshot of everyone's character.
That's 18 plus 5.
All right. So with that, you ascertain that this is a piece of a much larger unit. But this still has power imbued inside of it enough that it's able to react on its own at random sporadic moments to whoever's touching it or, in contact with it. You can tell that you do need to attune to this for it to activate, and that's just spending an hour with it. And you ascertain that attuning to it would dramatically shrink it and allow you to carry it. The only other thing you ascertain is that it can alter gravity using the fly and levitate abilities.
Clearly.
But for someone.
Yes.
Okay.
You were hired to get this and the other important artifacts. You don't know if they're all going to be related, but you know this one goes into something. You don't know what.
So,
yep.
Are we supposed to be giving them this now or all together? Like all.
As you're asking, Kane, you hear Kane hitting the floor as the Don himself, Giovanni, comes out.
Straighten up.
Well, I'm so glad you guys came back in one piece. I see you got the product needed. That's wonderful to hear. What?
Nani's got like half a cannoli in her mouth, and she's just like, "Oh, yeah, we got it back."
He's gonna look and go, "Oh, Nani, you make my heart flutter with your little charms."
Oh, stop it.
He walks over and points down to it. Okay, pulls out a list. There should be the Wheel of Stars. So that's one pot down. So that's good. That's good. He hasn't given me the rest of the list, but he should soon. So you guys have the rest of the night off, if you'd like. I just need someone to carry this into the office.
We all look at Damien.
Yeah,
as you float in the air.
Well, I'll look at Damien, but also Tony, because he's 19 in strength because of the gauntlets.
I was going to say, I think you're the only one with not great strength.
Yeah. I don't have any negative, though.
So,
I'll look at Tony. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it? Like, I'm fine either way. Just because he's your grandpa.
We're still flying. Right?
Nani's like licking cannoli off her fingers, goes over to pick it up and take it where it needs to go. As you guys are like,
oh, thank you, Nani. I can always count on you. Let's just go put it over there. You see, he made like a little rack for it. Just put it up on the wall.
And I'll go and put it up on the wall.
You see like an arcane, like an abjurative barrier goes around it.
Oh, that's neato.
Yeah. Our benefactor paid for it.
Do I stop
Oh.
flying?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said if you guys prove you're able to take care of these things, he would let you use one on to get another, whatever they are.
Interesting.
So I'll find out what this one does if you want, but it will take a bit. My dude's probably sleeping. So have a night in the town. Go for it.
Appreciate it.
Well, you
I
don't
would
gotta
take-
tell me twice.
And you guys have released as he thanks you for your job well done.
And after he walks away, Breath is going to pull his cannoli out of his hat that he was hiding in there while the boss was there, so he didn't eat in front of him. Just like...
He's got a little bit of cat hair on him, but you don't really
Is
care.
it gone? Okay,
And you guys are getting ready to go and have your own night upon the town. And with that, we are going to take a short, probably 10-15 minute break. So we will be right back. Hello and welcome back. All right. So, our miscreants
Our miscreants.
have the town they can go about now. There are many different areas you can go to. You guys can go about the strip. By this point, the search for the people who look like you, not really a thing anymore. So because they caught enough people, and then the descriptions they gave were too vague.
There was a cat and a bull
Okay.
and a person.
Okay. Cool.
They're looking for an actual cat and a bull.
So there are many different places you guys can go.
Too bad.
It is only about 11.
9:45.
I was gonna say, if I take a little time to prepare it, can I prepare ceremony?
Yeah.
You're gonna go wed some people, aren't you?
Yup.
All right, so that's what Nine's going to go do. There's the entire strip to go upon. There's also, if you guys want to, get in your vehicle, your town car, that's powered by two small twin fire elementals that are along the ground. You guys can head out to the racetracks. There's always a race going on. There's also the strip. You guys can go to the shopping district. You guys can also go around your district, your neighborhood, if there's anything around.
Is there somewhere I can get a good sartini?
Wow.
Very,
Here comes the giant meteor from the sky.
Sardine breath takes 2 million points of damage,
Well, here comes his brother, Tazio!
and that damage also goes to his brother.
Tazio shows up, and then his other brother shows up. Hey, I know where I can get a good sartini.
There's there's a litter
Everyone
of them.
just dies.
It's a litter of crappy pun making tobacco.
So, yeah, there's an area there. I mean, there's a bar within the hotel, unless you want to go out.
I mean, I'll probably start at our bar.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
Tony.
start.
Oh, the boy's gonna go for a bit of a pub crawl, starting here at the home base and then make your way through the city. Tony
Yeah.
just also for rule of thumb for the future, if you guys are gonna do some crime, I need you guys to ensure that you tell me you put on your domino masks.
Got it.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
I haven't finished making them yet because work was busy this week, but they do give people disadvantage on recognizing who you are.
Oh, cool.
Too late.
unless somebody's able to,
Spend
True
some
sight.
time looking at us.
well, true sight or is able to magically look through it.
Magically delicious.
So, if you guys are going to do some crime, put on the masks.
Well,
I'm not going to remind you.
this
Yeah.
is the only quest we had at the moment, right? There wasn't another
Yeah,
one.
there wasn't anything. I mean, technically, Sardine Breath has one, but that's for whenever
That's
Sardine
what it
Breath
was.
wants
Yeah,
to go
you,
do it.
Sardine Breath has one.
And then you have one to rough someone up.
Oh.
Tony has a gig at one of the bars, but didn't specify when. Just they said show up,
Whenever you show up, we're ready.
and Nani is going to go do some job. We'll start with you since you have the roll me a charisma with advantage 2 times.
Just a check.
Do you have persuasion?
What the heck is on my arm?
Your skin.
Yeah, technically, I got a +1 persuasion. Yeah.
So it's the same as your mod.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're just rolling charisma to see how many people you can draw into the
Gotcha. Okay, 14.
14. That's 1. Roll me another one.
Five.
So yeah, the night starts off pretty okay. But later in the night, there aren't as many people and you can't seem to draw as many in. You do make 16 silver.
Yay.
But near the end of the night, because you're where is your church,
Station?
your wedding station?
So-
is it off the strip? Because there's plenty of places.
I imagine that it probably is someplace on the strip. It's probably one of those drive-through wedding places that, like, anybody for money can get married, pretty much. And, you know, Nani's all about, like, oh my god, you're getting married!
So at the end of the night, when it's getting closer to the end, you hear 2 familiar women laughing.
Date night.
Pietra, we shouldn't. Oh, but my love, I cannot hold it any. We must get married tonight. As they begin to approach your chapel.
Oh, the odds.
Oh my god!
They are both wasted.
Raquel, Petra, hey!
Pietra just like, Nani, please tell my beautiful lover. She deserves to have all of the fine things. We should be married tonight. Yes. Raquel's like, no, don't encourage her. They're like all over. They're just like
Oh,
slumped.
but you guys are just so cute.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Come on, don't fuck me over now.
I don't know which one's a good decision on this.
It's an 8.
Rock, you do not convince Raquel, but Pietro's just like, we will pay you twice the amount for the wedding if you would be so kind to marry us tonight. Yes?
Yeah, I'll do it if you're both up for it.
Raquel. All right. I just love you so much. And like they kiss as they come inside the chapel. So for at home, this is one of the leaders of the Rattlesnake sisters and her lover. So Pietra is a drow elf, necromancy wizard. She has very, very like long, beautiful silver hair that is right now it has connected like doing the loop. So it's got like that long strand that's like doing the fancy loop, and the rest of it's like back and down. Yeah, kind of like Katara going like down her back. She's wearing like a half, like a top that she's like showing her midriff. She's wearing a very like short but nice looking skirt. wearing very nice like heels. Pietra, you see, she has on her like a little purse that you know to be an illusion cast on her spellbook. So that is her spellbook attached to her. And Raquel, she's changed at this point. She's no longer, but they're no longer both. Raquel is more in a fancy button-up and like some nice slacks, unloosened tie at this point. And you see the urn hanging from her side. As they both approach and enter into the chapel.
Going to the chapel.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Gonna get married.
So, Nani, this is going to be real quick, right? Because if we're getting married, I mean...
Nuptials.
So it's gonna take like at least an hour. Just an hour of your time.
Fine. Puts away the flask.
Hey, I've been to weddings a lot longer than that. An hour isn't bad.
The DC was pretty low because they're drunk. So yeah. How's that audio now? It's pretty quiet. I turned everything up. Sometimes Streamlabs just does this, where it's just like, oh yeah, you didn't change anything. Quiet. So, yeah, I didn't change anything. So, everything's up. Pretty high. So, you get people, you get a witness. You get, you want a paid witness to just be there and just sign the paperwork. It's an older, like, dwarven woman who's just... This is how she gets her kicks in. She's just like, hey, I love, don't you? Hey, love.
That's not gonna last long. Oh, they're actually cute together.
Yeah, kinda. She has a betting pool with Nani. See if she can see people.
We don't talk about that in front of the guests.
If you could roll me a perception check.
Nat 20.
So when you're getting ready to start, you notice someone enters into the chapel area, because there's the reception meeting area where you handle everything, and then you go into the actual chapel where people can sit and have the, give it the most wedding a Vegas can give. And you see somebody sit down and pull a hat over their face and like nestle in, and is like at Pietra.
Noticing that, I'm gonna sort of like, acting as if I'm going over like what is gonna happen with them. I'm gonna kind of get close to Pietra and just say, "Are you being followed, dear?"
So roll me a stealth.
Stealth, okay. Not my strong suit.
You're attempting to say this very quietly. So you forget that this area kind of echoes. You also forget that you have been mic'd up.
Acoustics.
Yeah. So it comes out more like, "Are you being followed, dear?"
Dear? And Raquel sobers up a bit. As the guy tells he's been made and attempts to shoot Pietra.
You stop that now.
No.
Said
Parry!
move. I said no. I said move.
He will crit on Pietra.
This is not the wedding I wanted.
I don't think anyone wanted this wedding.
Look, I wanted this wedding real bad, okay?
Well,
Avenge some people.
let's roll that damblage on Pietra, who is a wizard.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is the part where I'm gonna get hurt.
Oh no.
They're gonna ask
It
you to
says
take
it's
her
still
place.
quiet, by the way.
How can it be still quiet? Hopefully that did so. Okay, everything's...
That's crazy because I can hear it even with it all the way low.
Yeah. Did that change anything? Did that fix it? It's
Yeah, for me,
everything's up
it's
as high
loud.
as it
Not
can
loud.
go.
Yeah, I'm not really
Now,
sure.
are you listening through Twitch, Zeak?
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
No, yeah, because I have Twitch up. On the computer, it's fine. I'll put it that way. On phones, I don't know. I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, on my computer it's fine.
Let me see if it's a phone.
Well, but Books and Cats said it was on the computer.
Oh.
Oops and cats.
Books and Cats.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
Free shout out.
As Pietra takes 50 points of damage. And it's just... You see, this thing isn't a full gun. It was a makeshift cannon, pretty much. She's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Which is not great. She fails, so she is immediately knocked down and is poisoned.
Okay.
So there's she's down. You see Raquel has turned and is leapt forward. Her own gun appearing in hand as she rushes this man down and point blanks him twice. And she is going to dump everything she has into this. As her bonus action, she is hexing him as she runs down. As Pietra goes down, that is a hit and a crit. Not even gonna roll damage on this because that's what she's about to do to this man. You just see she pops one into him, and then just his head. And she immediately turns around and heads back over to Pietra.
I will do Lesser Restoration to stop the poison.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use one of my Channel Divinity to bring her up. I can restore 60 hit points up to half of her hit point maximum.
So you should only get 10 from that.
That's fine. 10 is half of her maximum.
No. Oh, is it like it up? Is it
It's
just maximum?
60 can restore a creature to no more than half of their hit point maximum.
Yeah. So their hit point maximum for her is 80, so it can take her to 40.
So 40.
Yeah, she can only get 10 from that. She was at 80, took 50. It takes him to half.
Right. So it'll take her to 40.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was confirming with it.
Yeah. So yeah, she's
Too many
40.
numbers.
She immediately gets up and just out of spite just raises him as a zombie.
You are now the witness to my wedding.
I like these people.
Pietra goes, continue.
You sure? You
She's gonna mage hand and close the doors.
You should.
Not even death, as she's like being held by Raquel, could stop me from marrying the woman I love. Raquel's like, damn it, I love you.
I am gonna throw up. No, I'm not gonna
It
throw up.
almost
I'm
made
gonna.
me
I'm
spit
gonna.
up the drink.
Can I dump like a large cure? I'm gonna do cure wounds on her just to. I'm gonna do it at a 4th level.
Okay.
Pause was so perfect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought that was something that Naughty would like.
Just,
Oh God. Your assistant's just like, oh yeah, this is like just a Tuesday for us.
23 points of healing for her,
She is at 63 out of 80.
and I will go back up to full with that extra towards me. And then I guess I'll continue the ceremony.
Sounds good to me.
Bloody floor over there. Dead
So you
body.
continue that ceremony. She's like stopped bleeding, but I mean, you pulled the bullet out of her. So yeah, you pulled the bullet out of her, and she's doing better. And they are officially married.
Yay!
So you get a +2 to their AC, right?
Yeah, so they will get
For a
a
week.
plus to their AC and what else do they get? Yeah, while they're within 30 feet of one another.
So most of the time.
Yeah.
They finish their nuptials, and they will. They'll both give you like. Pietro doesn't really know you that well. You know when she's not drunk. She regards you as a close friend to Raquel. She'll lean over and she'll kiss you on the cheek and go, "You are a true saint. We cannot wait to tell all the girls back that you were the one who married us."
Oh, she's just gonna give her like a big hug. Like, I'm just so proud for you guys.
Raquel is like,
Come here, sweetie.
Gonna
No,
give her
hug.
a hug. I'm gonna whisper in her ear and just say,
See, now you're my favorite married whorelock.
"You knew it was coming."
okay, you are so lucky. Give yourself a mother.
Fuck yeah!
Inspiration.
I told you I was gonna do it.
DC was a 10. She rolled a 5. She did not immediately slap
Check
you.
that one off the list.
She like as she hugs, she's gonna go, "I'm gonna let that slide this time, just because I'm so happy." The dwarven woman's like, "Oh, you guys want to buy one of the rings? We sell the wedding bands here."
Do I know if they're decent rings or not?
You need to ask for the better rings.
None of that cheap shit, Pietro.
Will they have to pay extra for the better rings?
I think they'll pay for them.
They'll pay for them.
I'm just gonna sort of like, let's get them the good rings, darling.
Oh, okay. Comes out. And there's two nice ones. There's they're very well made. They're the special stash for more of the high paying clients. They happily pay for the rings, and they move on. And that is Nani's night. The zombie, by the way, they put the hat on the back of his head, so he's just walking like a normal dude.
What do I?
What do you make?
Yeah.
50 gold.
Yay.
Yay.
Damn it, technically the ceremony's only for this and everything. It was only be 25, but they paid you extra. Because you kind of also saved her life.
That checks.
You notice it, like they let you know, looking at it, this was a hit put out by the Infernals.
Mm.
So they seem phased by it, but not like, oh god, we're under attack. It's nothing new. Normally they're not as wasted, and they have people with them.
Gotcha.
In their date, and you know about their date nights. Their date nights are very sporadic. So for someone to know about a date night means something. All right. So for the free boys going on a pub crawl, you start off in the beautiful top of, on the main floor. There's the beautiful lobby, and then the bar where the gentleman. All right, boys, what can I buy you? He very deliberately said that.
Something celebratory
We celebrating?
after a good night's work.
All right. Tony, what would you like?
I'll take an old fashioned.
Oh, I knew as he leans down, he just picks one up he made as he's what. There you go.
The usuals on the rocks.
Yeah, you want one of them saltinis, don't you?
Nasty.
That does sound disgusting.
So, Damien,
His name is Sardine Breath, okay?
I know, it sounds disgusting.
It probably is.
I'll take some champagne to start. Just something, fancy.
Vermouth and sardines.
you see he pours a nice flute for you of champagne, and he makes it's a martini. But what he does is he takes like a can of sardine and like pours some juice in it and puts the sardine in his
Replaces it with the olives.
Yep, he goes. There you go.
Sardine Breath thanks you.
Yeah, whatever. It's the strangest customer. All right, I'll put that on for the. He'll link you the tab. Any other plans for the boys?
I've got a gig coming up tonight at some point.
Oh, it's lovely. Dude, you've such a beautiful voice.
That reminds me, I do have another job to do later today.
Just look, they're talking, just looking at you.
He's just like,
All right. Well, if you need anything else, let me know. I'm going to go attend to some other customers.
What's his name?
bartender.
You want his actual name or?
I was just saying, like, would we have, like, talk?
Oh yeah, his name's Marcus.
I would just say, like, oh, okay, thanks, Mark, appreciate it.
So he'll walk away.
After he walks away, is there a way I can stealthily try to take the can of sardines from behind the?
Let me slide a hand.
I expect this, and just shake my head.
28.
Look the other way.
You see, not only do you expect it, so does Marcus.
Damn.
And the can was in a very, very easy place for you to grab.
Still shake my head.
No, he's tried in the past to put it someplace you shouldn't be able to get to, and he come back and it's still been gotten into.
He's like, I'm not even gonna fight the process.
I like this back and forth relationship, y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty much how most of the wait staff is here.
they know my antics.
They've been told by Giovanni to not try and stop you. That just you're
Like,
gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
So just to make it just hard enough where it's still pleasing, but not too easy.
That's why they just ask, have you stolen silverware? Not today. Okay, we're just checking if we have to restock.
Yeah, make sure we gotta take it from your room again.
I'm just like a teenager who just brings all my plates to the room and just never brings it.
They just go in and when they're cleaning it, they just take them back. It's a game of cat and mouse. Give myself inspiration.
There you go. No.
Don't set that precedent.
That'll come back to bite you in the ass.
So, you guys head out. Where are you headed? Are you going to head to the to where you need to go? Tony, you're going to head to the bar?
Sure.
You guys going to head to his gig with him?
Yeah, might as well.
Is my roughing up person thing in the same direction?
So, by pure session 1 coincidence,
They're all in the same line.
they are. Not just in the same line, same place.
Ooh, coincidence.
You are stealing the bust from the penthouse on top.
Okay.
Damien, you're roughing up one of the bouncers.
That's gonna be weird. Do I have to pull on that?
That's not for me to just figure out how to do it. It's up for you to figure out how
I'm
to do.
thinking, is it out? What am I roughing him up again about? Like, I don't know this story.
He
Didn't say.
You don't.
Did-
You don't ask questions.
you
just
don't
it.
know.
Okay, well, then who asked me to rough him up?
It was just a mutual friend of yours who, like, he knows the family, he knows you, and he knows you're kind of like the beating people up kind of guy.
Not a
You're
lot.
Tefang.
I'm just gonna relay that when I rough him up. We'll get to that when we get to that.
The whole point is beating him up is the message.
I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do this to you.
So
I don't know you.
who? If anyone ever came up to me and started wailing on me and just screamed, "I don't know you," I don't know how I would react. So who knows how that would go?
Okay, it's a good hit.
I don't know you. Why are you doing this? Okay, so who would like to go first out of you guys? Sardine Breath.
As far as
Tony or
getting our
Damien?
jobs done, I figured I would wait till Tony was playing, because
Okay.
then people would be distracted and less likely to notice me.
So, I mean, Damien, would you like to also follow that same line of logic?
Yeah, because people most likely would be inside by then, and
Yep.
I can handle.
So,
the
you guys, yeah? You think
Oh,
you're about to say
okay.
something?
On that note, I should probably walk like a little bit ahead of them to make it look like I'm not necessarily like right with them.
You're too good for us. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you for doing that. Now, I don't need to roll a city check. One of these days, you're gonna slip up, and I'll get ya.
I'll be walking down the street like holding all of their hands, like la la la. What did you get?
And someone's gonna go, "Wait, that's a criminal."
Did you also clip the I don't
Yes.
know you? Because I did too.
We
Like,
could
criminals should be
hire bodyguards.
Yeah, you could technically, but not right now.
I mean, I could.
So you guys, Tony goes in, and as soon as Tony, you walk up, and the bouncer just like, Tony goes, Tony, oh God, yeah, fucking chin. Can you sign this? And he like holds up.
Yeah, sure.
Is this
Am I opening it out too?
that the same bouncer?
Fuck no, my name's not Tony. Your name's Tony. Anthony. Shit. I could go by Tony. No, I don't want to steal your thunder.
To best of everything, Tony Calzone.
Takes it. Genuine signature from Tony Calzone. Go on in.
Can I slip in while he's infatuated with his?
Roll me a stealth.
12 plus 13, 25.
He did roll an at 20, but he was going disadvantage. You're super lucky. Yeah, he doesn't notice. By the time, though, Damien, you start to enter, he goes,
Is this the same one though? Oh, that's what I was curious.
oh yeah,
Same
there's only one
bouncer.
bouncer.
Oh,
So he stops you.
Ah.
He goes, looks and he goes, cover charge. Tony Calzone's playing tonight, so we gotta pay. You're gonna pay extra.
You gotta pay to see your own family.
anybody else out here?
There are people. You're on the street, so there are people.
Is there like a line behind me or anything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this wouldn't be the right time. How much is it?
It's gonna be 2 silver.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll come back later. I'm just go around the corner.
Right, doesn't want to watch and listen to Tony Calzone. What a fucking idiot. So
I
you
mentally remember that, and I'm gonna do worse than I thought. I
he disrespected me. He's gonna pay.
think I'm gonna break his arm.
Jesus. So you guys head into the bar. It's a pretty packed place. People yes, people immediately noticed you, Tony. Immediately. You walk in with your your fancy suit and your just broad shoulders. You just walk on in. You were like, Tony Calzone! And immediately some of the the internal bouncers come over and form the like standard bubble around you so you can get through. So they make it so you could just like walk on over, and they're like, Mr. Calzone, would you like to sing tonight? Would you like to play the piano? Let us know whichever you need, and we'll take you there.
Both.
You know, let me just get on the mic and see how the crowd's feeling.
All right, we'll get Pete up there to accompany you on the keys.
I appreciate it.
One of them splits off, and you see a tabaxi who's more of like calico comes up. He has like the hat on. He doesn't have the suspenders on, but he has the same hat that you do.
The flat cap.
What?
The flat cap.
Yep. He comes over. He has a like white shirt that's like rolled up. It's buttoned up. He's got the fancy black pants on. Nice pinstripe black tie. He sits down just. All right, Mr. Tony. What are we playing this evening?
Do you happen to know insert song name?
Oh, of course. And he'll snap his fingers, and you see some animated instruments come out as he begins to play. Roll me a performance check.
At the perfect time, like when everyone's inside, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, we'll come back to you.
I'll deal with the dude.
Let's just go with the performance.
Disrespectful, and then I'm gonna continue to watch the show because I
Well, isn't that lovely?
God, he really can sing.
if I knock him out, I'm taking his money too. We'll see.
Huh,
This is
interesting.
my cover charge.
What'd you get?
So I didn't roll very well, but I do have a decent modifier, so that was a 16.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Sweet Jesus, really?
Yeah, you rolled a 3
Dang.
with that plus 13.
Yeah. That's like the lowest, one of the lowest things you can possibly roll.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a check. Right? It's a performance check. Doesn't
Yeah.
it count as a minimum of 9?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, you rolled a 23.
Oh, okay.
Minimum of 10.
Because remember, with that bard, you and I have the same thing. If we roll a 9 or lower...
A 9 or lower, it counts as a 10 for any check that you're proficient in, which
right,
you are
I
proficient
assume
in.
Performance.
So it's a 23.
Okay, yeah, 23.
Yeah, yeah. That's,
Again, we're getting used to new characters.
It's
So-
a 23, but you have some anxiety about it.
there you go. Yeah, it's a solid 23. You're off the cuff going with it, but you're like, man, is this like really the best I can do right now?
And I'm like, okay.
You kind of get like that little bit of you could get like that flashback of that reporter. You kind of like see glimpses of him up in the front row taking photos of you, but it's actually just a regular reporter. So you kind of have those few moments, but you get into it, and you're just Chad, some peaceful jazz. So you're going about your time with them. Everyone's pretty enthralled. I'm gonna roll a luck check. I like luck. It seems very fitting for this campaign to roll a lot of.
Lux.
Okay, so there are some people who don't really care for Tony, so they're not really paying attention. So that's gonna make it a little bit harder for you.
Right.
But the majority of people are paying attention, and they're like swaying, and once again you got people crying. Some people are like singing along with you. Some people, are like ordering drinks for you. And so sardine breath.
Okay. It's time to go.
You need to make your way behind the bar. There's no other doors except for the restroom. Behind the bar, there are 2 doors. One for the kitchen, one to go into the rest of the building.
Okay. So I guess it's time to go to the bar in the most tactful way possible.
So roll me a stealth.
Alright. Plus 13. That is a 16 plus 13.
The bartenders do not notice you.
Okay.
When you go past the door, you feel a weight on you. As if you you're stealthy enough that no one's spotted or detected you, but you can tell that your stealth, you're gonna half your modifier
Okay.
for that. So there's an enchantment on this part that makes it so stealth isn't impossible. It's just a little bit harder.
Okay.
You haven't encountered this. But you can tell that your normal deft movements appear to have a little bit of like a faint wisp of like energy as you move. You can kind of get that like effect on you, so you can tell something's going on. You don't know what. Tristin does. Sardine breath is out.
Fair enough.
So roll me on the stealth check as you make your way to the stairwell.
Do I still have my spirit?
No, it only lasts an hour.
That's.
I thought I said 6 hours.
Does it?
What's your half of 13?
I would consider that to be 7.
Okay. So that's still 26.
All right.
I rolled a 19.
I do want to make it known that before she walked out the door, Nani would have been like, "Stay out of trouble, fellas." Just so everybody's aware.
Everyone knows, as you say that, even know that you're the one that
Cause trouble.
saw a
would
woman get
never.
shot.
For your already drinking by the
But
beach.
not if I can help it.
Beast. It does not actually say how long it lasts.
I thought I saw it somewhere. I'll look for it. Keep going.
Yeah. So you make your. I mean, that's real good still.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, so that was
Is it 26?
20. Yeah, with 19 plus.
So you hear people coming, and they walk past you. One of them does a double take, and keeps going. There are armed guards walking around as you go, like stairwell. You hop, and then you continue to go up, and you make your way to the penthouse floor. There is a door, as well as a what appears to be an eye.
Oh, shit.
It's a camera. And it is 6 hours. It's in Wild Companion.
Okay. Oh, Wild Companion's different, I think.
Oh, that's the other creature. I forgot I have both.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. So Wild Shape. I think he only lasts for an hour. Your little buddy.
Actually, no. It's under no.
Yeah, Wild Companion 6 hours.
Wild Shape. The Wild Shape itself is 6 hours. So would the summoning of something with Wild Shape be 6 hours, or is it? I'm gonna leave that to you.
We'll say 6. We can say 6 hours. Okay. So, how are you gonna handle this?
No, does it look like it's like a glass eye?
It looks to be like a living spell, so it can be.
Okay. It was either that or I was going to try and melt down the candle I had in my pocket and throw the melted wax at it.
You could do that right as well. Roll me a perception check.
Stab the
That's
eye.
only a +3. However, that is a nat 20.
You can tell that there are. It appears to have every so often it'll stop and blink, and then continue. You have a chance to make your way up to it in the time it blinks. You'd have to use your feline agility,
Okay.
but you could get to it while it's blinking.
So I could do something like have the wax ready, dart over.
So now it's not melted, so you're gonna have to melt it. So I'm gonna need you to roll stealth while you're melting it.
Okay. Because even if I hop up there, I can't imagine I can take it out in one shot, though.
You don't know. It seems to be just a pretty minor spell, but
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just pop up. I'll do that. And just...
okay. So you use your movement and to mark your feline agility as you just as you bound your way over, and this eye is blinking. Roll me an attack.
14 plus 10.
Okay, you hit it. Roll a sneak attack. If only you were an assassin, then you could crit it.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
But Thief is very good for a campaign about stealing things.
That would be 27 plus 6. So.
Yeah, you take your cat claw and you jump up and you and pluck it out from the wall.
Oh, okay.
And it is. So now it's just you and the door.
All right.
Daunting door.
Can I inspect the door for an alarm system outside of that?
Yep.
That's just investigation. That is 10 plus 13, so 23.
Yeah, you can tell it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any magical fail safes, but it is locked by a pretty decent lock.
Okay.
Table hydrate.
Salute.
Other?
Mm-hmm.
So
Guess it's time to pick the lock.
it's a very nice, sturdy wooden door. So
Right.
you don't think you could bust your way in.
Right. I'm just going to remind myself of the thieveries is the +5. Okay, so it's sleight of hand when I use it, which makes it the +18.
Yeah. So it's plus 18.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
13 plus 18. So that's.
It is a multi-step lock. You see a little, like, a thing juts out as, like, a secondary lock, and you stick the tools, and you also pick that.
Alright, stealth my way in.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
Is this still halved?
Yep.
Okay, just checking. That one is only 10 plus 7, so 17.
All right. So, you hear someone coming down the hallway towards the room.
Okay.
They have not noticed you. They have heard.
That the door opened?
Yes.
Okay. Can I close and lock it once I'm in there?
Yeah. Roll me another stealth. See how well you close that door.
That's a natural 20.
You, like, go into, like, eyes slit. Like, you're in, like, hunt. Like, the hunt is on right now. You close, like, and, like, deftly close it, still with the ball of eye in hand.
Okay.
And you are in the penthouse suite.
I guess now it's the investigation to see if I can find what I'm looking for.
Also, give me just a real quick perception.
Okay, it would have been perception.
Perception first, then investigation.
That is 17 plus perception's not high. 3, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you know there is a maid somewhere in here.
Oh shit.
You hear her just...
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I don't think I can do that.
I'm kidding.
Technically, you can't. It's called murder.
No witness.
Well, that would be accounting. I mean, it is just a maid. I guess there. I mean, is there a do off? Like you said, the go to sleep. Is that
Yeah,
something
you can do non-lethal as long as you're not using your cat claws or your gun.
Okay.
You cannot. You cannot do I non-lethally stab her in the chest.
And that's very fair. Yes, I would try to be very specific. With
I
that.
non-lethally take my gun and shoot her.
I mean,
so
shoot in the leg.
I guess I'll only do that if it comes to it. So
You can hear Tony playing, and she's whistling along with Tony's music.
okay, so I can kind of keep a bead on her as I look for. All right, so now I should do an investigation to find. Okay. That one's only a 6 plus.
Are you
Investigation's 13, so that would be 13,
23?
16 plus. No, it's a 6.
Reliable talent, right?
You're right. Yep, you're right. Yeah, see there, I forgot it.
Reliable talent, ability.
I
check
saw that
lets you add your
6, and I was like,
proficiency bonus.
no.
So yeah, investigation. You get a 23 in that.
That's right, I am proficient in that. Yeah.
I quietly and non-lethally shoot her in the head. She goes to sleep for a really, really long time.
Whether she wakes up or not is not.
That's not your concern. So you move away through, and you're like doing like this like stealthy tango with her, where she's walking around, and you're using like the shadow. Like you, I'm gonna say for flavor, you can change this if you'd like. Your cap can flip inside out and be all black.
There we go. Yeah. It's like, well, it's time to turn this into stealth mode.
And like you just flip it and turn it into stealth. So you're like all black.
I'm crunk.
And just going around, like, as she walks around, you stay out of her field of view and you go around. So you make your way to the bedroom, and it's in the creepiest spot.
It's at the foot of the bed, staring at him, or staring at whoever would be sleeping there.
There's also a mirror on the ceiling.
We got a posture check, guys.
Oh, I'm postured up.
Well,
I do say my posture is great, thank you.
Thank you for the posture check, because I was like leaning all over the
Everybody!
I'm not even seeing those
Tanari, Sam, hydrate!
I know, I saw that.
Non-legally shoot her in the head.
Yeah.
Toss her from the 10-story balcony. That's great.
Guys, now that's how physics work. We're doing a game of a suspension of disbelief that a cat man's doing all this stuff. I can't let that go.
Cat burglar.
If you threw out and cast Featherfall, that's a different story.
Look, all I'm saying is that like he could gently
Just snap her
gracefully.
neck.
Just toss her out
Look
the
for
window.
all those like tarps
He
hanging over
wouldn't
windows.
be the one killing her. The action of tossing her out the window
The
in
ground would
itself
kill her.
would not kill her. The ground, on the other hand, that's her real enemy.
And Mother Gaia would be like, "How dare you make me complicit in your murder?"
I made you a murderer, Mother Gaia. You're the real monster here, not I.
Hand just comes out and just flips you off as it goes back down. It's a ring-covered hand. Mother Gaia's actually like in the mafia already. Okay, so it's pretty decent size.
Right. I assume we're gonna have to do like what Damien did and essentially lash it onto my back and.
Yep.
Okay. Slide a hand to tie the knots and everything.
And then you're gonna make me a strength check.
That's a 23.
Oh yeah, you're.
Or I'm sorry, 28.
This thing's pretty well attached.
It was a 10, so.
Now make me a strength check.
Here's the strength check.
How long does your bardic inspiration last? I know it has a time limit.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Good question.
It can't be that long. It's only going to be a minute or two, isn't it, with the bardic ones?
I thought it was like possibly 10 minutes, but
yeah, I didn't think it was going to be much.
Action. Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been more than 10 minutes.
That's only a 14.
You are moving it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not very quick. You're like.
Is there a window in this room?
Oh, yeah, you're in the penthouse.
Okay. I'm going to go over the window and see if I can find a path to climb down.
Okay. So the DC is going to be an acrobatics of 25
Okay.
to try and make your way down. It is possible for you to do. It's 25 to get down there with absolutely no problems.
Right.
20, it takes you a bit. You might be noticed. 15, I don't even think you're able to get a 15. Technically, you're proficient in it, right?
Because I was going to say, because I do also have climbing no longer takes extra movement.
You're not climbing per se. You're you're more heading down and trying not to be noticed while also weight is pushing you down.
Right.
So, yeah, give me an acrobatics. Technically, 19 is the lowest you can roll.
Can I do an investigation to see if I can make sure I have the best path?
Yeah, we're giving you the best path.
Okay,
It's your strength that's making this.
Okay, just checking. Acrobatics. That's an 18 plus 9.
Yeah, you make it down, no real problem. You're just like, okay, and then and you just and you make your way down, and you're in the back alley. Now we're gonna go back over to Tony real quick. Who you're still playing. People have coming up to give you drinks. People are talking to you. Reporters like, Tony, when's your next album coming out?
It doesn't.
That was a good question. No idea.
We look forward to hearing more of your smooth, soothing vocals pressed down the vinyl.
It's a secret. It's a surprise. When it comes out, it'll be the first come, first serve for it.
You know what? You're a genius, because I was like, freezes, because I don't know this character yet. You know, if it's okay with the management, maybe once it's announced, I might come back and do a single here.
Oh my god, you would do that here?
I mean, why not?
Hey, I gotta go tell the boss, and he like runs to the back corner into like the VIP section. People are swooning and fawning over you. Give yourself 20 gold.
Hell yeah.
And now we're gonna shift on over to Damien.
Oh god, I've just been trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this whole time.
That's why I gave you all this time.
I appreciate it.
He was too enthralled with the mysteries of theft and playing.
No, I was like legitimately sitting here thinking like, how the heck am I gonna get him around the freaking corner? what is the scene right now? And like, where he's
So
at?
you're on one of the clubs off the strip. You're not on the strip. You're a little off.
Okay.
So you're a little bit
We're
back.
all a little off.
So you're a little off the strip. I mean, there's an alleyway behind there. It's kind of no one's really there right now. It is the 50s, so this place, Vegas, like Vartos is busy, and in Vegas in the 50s, it was pretty busy, but not like overly busy, especially right about now.
Nobody around.
There are people trying to get into the bar, but not like a bunch.
F it. I'm gonna try charm person and try to get him around the corner.
Okay, it's a save, right?
17.
You rolled a 5.
Hey, come here. Come here real quick.
As he's charmed, he goes, yeah, what's up, bud?
As soon as we get like out of view, I'm just gonna straight up.
So yeah, he goes around the corner with you. People are just like, and just start heading in to listen to Tony. So you get him around the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna start beating him up, and because he was a jerk about it, I'm using Primal Savage.
All right. So after you hit him, he does succeed on the saving throw to get out of charm. So he's not just gonna let you wail on him, but you do get a free attack on him.
It's gonna happen. Because the first one's an unarmed attack. I just clicked it. It's 9 plus 7, 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 4 bludgeoning.
Okay. He takes a good bit of damage, and he is gonna. You see, he's wearing brass knuckles, so he is gonna try and take 2 swings at you. That's the first one's a hit. Second one's a miss.
Yeah, I have low AC, so I'm not surprised.
You take 6 points of damage as he clocks you on the jaw.
Hard. Oops, I typed in 36 by accident.
Yeah, you can take 36 if you want.
No, thank you. And then, yeah, I'm doing the Primal Savagery as the next attack.
Okay.
I'll just click it on here. Natural 20.
Hell yeah, good for you.
Okay, double it.
So that's 12d10 of poisoning, but I don't want to kill him.
Whoa, you did
Whoa.
primal savagery and did that?
Yeah. And that 20'd.
Hey, I got bad news for you, bud.
No.
You said how much? Primal savagery is only 3d10, so you're doing 6d10?
It says 6d10 on mine.
No, it's 3d10. It's a cantrip.
Oh, when I, like, on the clicking thing, it says 6d10.
Yeah, no, it says 3d10.
It might be because you just rolled the nat 20. It knows it's what you did.
Oh.
So that's what you're doing 60. Yeah. So you're doing 6d10.
26.
I got bad news. There's no way to make that non-lethal.
He's just
Alright, well, no, I have a plan for that, too. If he dies, I cast Revivify.
So let me start making some death saving throws as you fill this man with poison, as you just take your claws and you just like stick it into his neck as you're getting ready to like you headbutt him as the final bit. And it's not poison, it's acid damage. Ooh. So I'm gonna roll some death saving throws. Okay, 1 success. 1 fail.
It's fine.
Success. Fail. Fail.
Oh, he did.
Alright, I cast Revivify.
All right, there's your 1 free diamond.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, you wasted
you
on
see
him?
that man die.
Dang.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I did hear this right. They didn't want him to die, right?
No, they did not want him to die.
All right, then I didn't think I would.
So Damien living up to his anger issues of
Tefang.
living up to the anger issues of when people mess with you and push you a little too hard, like he clocked you. You were like, oh, you're an asshole. You hit me. Ah, no. So yeah, you just
They had to have known this was a possibility when they hired him.
you just sink
That's true.
in and you kill him, and then you crush a diamond, turn to dust and bring him back.
That makes me more angry. I contemplate beating him back down, but I'm not.
Oh, he's only he's come back at 1 health.
Yeah, is he up awake or is he knocked out?
He's technically awake. It brings him back to life.
All right, and then I'll tell him whatever it is that you told me, because I don't know the
It was
name of
the something family sends its regards.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I'll tell them that, and then I'll walk away like a G. I had my diamond mask on the whole time.
It's like you could have died.
All
Or
right,
domino
so
mask,
I
domino
see
mask.
how you say that now.
But remember how earlier in the session when he said you say that before?
At least I remember
you
to
do
say
the
it at all.
thing?
We're gonna roll on another luck check.
Oh God.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Wait, what did he say?
He told me he put on the mask afterwards. After he beat this man. It's okay.
If I spend 15,000 points on a luck check, can I give him advantage on the luck check?
Yeah.
You are so lucky that I
Yeah.
don't want you to fuck us over in session 1.
I mean, at this point, I would.
I mean,
kill
in his defense, I also forgot to put on my mask.
You
Jake, I'm not the only one. It's
You are
something
correct.
tiny.
That's why before you guys did, I wanted to say something, but I know it's a new thing.
That's a brand
That's
new
why
thing,
I
yeah.
went straight luck check instead of it's a hydrate.
I'm just happy I remembered even after the fact, because usually I would just forget
I
completely.
didn't bring anything back down with me.
Can't hydrate if you're hydrating using my
So,
Listen.
I won a 50-50 chance. I rolled a 1 and a 6. So this man knows Damien's face.
God damn it.
Oh no!
You should have just killed him.
While he's still charmed, can I have him forget my
He is
name?
not charmed.
The second you hit him, the charm's gone.
Charm goes away as soon as you
Right.
punch
But if I
him.
charm someone, can I
That's
make
true.
them
Can you
forget
give me
my
the
name?
decanter?
You're gonna need a drink, aren't you?
Yeah, one moment.
Can I, if I, char-
I need to
It's
really
It's not a
hydrate.
decanter. It's a glass juice box.
can,
No,
if I
no, no.
charm
It's a
someone-
decanter filled with apple
You're allowed to
juice,
drink on stream.
right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I think you have to be out of the camera, actually.
Damn it.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah.
If
This-
I charm someone, can I force them to forget
No,
me?
that's a modify memory spell.
Oh, that's a spell? Can I just beat him in the brain so he has brain damage? I'm not doing that.
You could.
My
And I'll
God,
just
you
say-
should have just
I'll
killed him.
I'll straight up just threaten him if you ever tell, like, anyone that it was me, basically, whatever.
Roll me an intimidate with advantage because you murdered this man and you played God and brought him back to life.
You
Oh,
remember
tell
this
me
face
now.
is the one that let you die.
And then live.
I'll do it again, motherfucker.
What?
17?
17? You do it. He shits himself.
And as I walk away, now clean yourself up. And I walk away.
Damn. The
This
edge.
man is crying,
The edge.
curled up in the fetal position, just shit himself.
You shouldn't have pissed off whoever. I would have
Damien
that to
enters into the bar.
tell- Yeah, and then I enter the bar. And I ask for a drink that can take off the edge.
A glass
Oh,
of
I
milk.
forgot to run his pockets. Dang it.
You did.
I
Well,
was
you
so,
also
like,
meant to not kill the man.
Yeah, your brain kind of went like you saw
I'm
red.
not gonna lie. To be honest, the part I was struggling with was trying to get him around the corner. I didn't think Charm Person was gonna work so well.
This was just a train wreck.
You could just like kick some trash cans and pretend you were already in a scuffle.
So technically, he only got hit once. He just has like a little bit. He
I'll
just
do
wiped
that,
that off.
though.
He got hit twice. He hit him.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
right.
floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make the place messy, I guess.
So you walk on in, and Tony's having a great time. Tony, roll me a Constitution save.
You said Constitution save?
Yeah. If you've been drinking.
Fly me to the. Where am I going again?
The moon.
No, that's not right.
Going to the fucking moon, guys.
Jeez. That's an 18.
Oh yeah, you're feeling that like a good buzz. You're feeling your bardic, like you're feeling it. You're going. Everything's going great. You play another. Roll me another performance check. By the way, you come down the stair. You come down as that
I was
man's
wondering
like.
if I start taking.
No, and it was going to be afterwards, depending on how yours ended. Yeah, you come down. This man's just crying on the ground.
How's a 31 sound?
Hell yeah!
How the hell did you get that? What is the nat? What the hell?
18.
Oh my god.
18 plus 13.
You're feeling it after all this like love and admiration and the alcohol. You let out such a thing, like such beautiful music. Such like even like after a little bit, the tabaxi playing the piano just stops. Is in awe, and your acapella just throughout the bar, and everyone is enthralled.
Everyone weeps in 1 block radius.
They have seen the face of God.
And it's a minute?
It's a minute.
Yeah, but that guy outside.
Yeah, that guy's also crying for different reasons.
That's beautiful, too.
I'm gonna start. I think that I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm gonna start keeping track of how many NPCs that people in this group may cry. So we're at 1 right now.
Yeah, not including Tony. You're letting him cry for a good reason.
I just
So
really, sorry, what is your reaction to crying?
yeah, what do you do when you see this man? You know,
But he got beaten up.
you know by who?
I'm not going to engage. I'm going to avoid. I have a primary mission here.
He doesn't. You don't even need to roll a stealth check. You don't exist to him.
You're just like, ooh.
Outside of character, I feel a little bad.
There's part of me that would want to pull the scene from like Endgame and like drop like a sardine off for him and walk away, but I won't.
You just give him a fish. He's just like, what the fuck? So you, like, you start heading the back way. As you know, this is around the time when Tony, you're done, and you guys can head back to, and you meet up with Sardine Rith.
Is that
And
you
you guys-
still in the corner? I mean, in the alley.
Yeah, when you leave, he's still in the alley.
If I do hear him still crying after all of that, like,
Yes.
I think
You murdered the man, brought him to life, and then threatened him again.
Don't make it worse.
I
See, I'm
was
just gonna say, as just a general for food for thought. You guys
You okay,
are
sport?
part of the top 1% of people in this world that have abilities that aren't just regular people. Some people have minor abilities. You guys have made a threshold where you're on top of the food chain per se. There are people who are above you, but generally people are just regular dudes, and they have about like 10 health.
that
So the
would've
fact
been
that you did that
Yeah.
much, I was nice enough to not you just make him outright kill him.
Right,
I'll be honest,
because
I
that
would-
20-something should have just murdered him.
What?
I was thinking since he was a bouncer, like he was
He's a strong dude. But
But
not a
Still
lot of people.
just a dude.
Not a lot of people who are magical.
A dude like me. That's why I went because I thought.
Nah. Only
Okay,
certain
I know
people, only certain places can afford that.
Okay, then since I didn't know that, out of character, just question: if I were to cure your wounds, would this make the situation a little bit better?
No.
Or should I
He
just
would
leave him
no
alone?
longer be at 1 hit point.
But will it make the situation better?
You can insight.
I'll
'He'll just be crying a little less.
17. What's my insight? +5. Jesus Christ.
So with the insight, it would make him so no one be able to come over and just punch him until he's dead. It wouldn't stop the deep emotional.
scars.
We got another posture check, guys.
You have traumatized this man.
I mean, that was kind of my job, anyways. But I'm gonna go over and see like he's still there. Like, all right, it's time to get up. I'm cure wounds, and like, you need to get out of here. Take yourself home.
So your cure wounds, he's gonna go with a pretty much full, as he just like, and he just
Leave his family alone or whatever.
he just
something like
waddles, away as you rejoin the other two.
World
Tony's
Cup.
night, solid 20 out of 10. Sardine's breath had a few hairy moments, but 10 out of 10. Damien's night, a solid 4.
that.
That's being pretty generous.
No one died, as far as everyone
Look,
knows.
man, I had
know
an
what?
assassination
Someone
attempt,
did
and my
die.
night was better than yours.
Someone did die. You just brought him back to life. There's a difference.
Everyone knows no one died.
So,
They did.
so Damien, if you would like to get Revivify again, you're going to need to save up and buy another diamond.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or steal one.
Or steal one. Or have Sardine Breath
You
steal
know,
one.
you know what, actually,
What?
we'll come back to that.
So yeah, you guys head back. You're carrying the bus. Roll me a stealth check, Sardine Breath.
I'm gonna ask, do you need help with that? Because I see you.
That would be a 26.
Oh no, he good. People just think he has a really weird hunchback as he puts a coat like a duster on.
I'm constantly in Halloween cat pose.
Yeah, he's,
Just like arched back, like.
people just think you're wasted.
I guess that.
It's a good cover.
Good con.
It's a good cover.
So yeah, you make your way back, and you put the bust onto a table, and it's like this gold cast of. Looking at it now a little more, it's of Tony.
I stole Tony, a bust of Tony.
Yep.
Has Tony noticed this?
Oh, by the time you take it back and everyone's looking at you. They even got like your dimple, right? I don't like that.
So Deep Breath does not want to talk about where he found it.
You see Benny found it! Right! And I found my way into a pile of 6 hookers. As Nani, you walk into when he says that.
Well, that just sounds like a good time.
I know, I stumbled into it.
Where'd you go stumbling?
Uh,
Because if I could stumble into a pile of 6 dudes, I'd be in heaven.
well, this was between 4th and 5th Street. Rattlesnake. Sister territory.
That makes sense.
I don't think that's.
But I wouldn't be opposed to be one of those gents.
See somebody that I would like.
Right in the cloaca.
Benny? I mean, he's kind of got that,
I saw Theron's tea bag.
je ne sais quoi about it. He carries himself well, but his charisma is only 11, so he's not beautiful, he's
Just
not
for the
ugly.
sake of it, when he was dead before I revived him, I teabagged him, and then I do it. How was that?
She'll say, well, I'll tell you what, you find me 5 other guys, we got a deal.
Good looking guys.
You see his entire body goes from the copper, gold to, red.
Sardy Breath will come over you, tug your shirt and have you lean down and whisper, make sure they're good looking guys, not just any guys.
Oh, good looking out, Sardine. Look
As
at
he just-
you. You're just so nice.
Benny sucks down the rest of that cigar.
Ooh, well, I had a real busy night. I'm going to go to bed.
All right, have a good night. Who do I tell about that?
He said he'll contact you, you're good to go. He'll send you, when he hears about it, he'll send the money.
Okay.
You have a drop-off point. With one of the... Well, you take it to the church. You take it to the Swindling Brothers Church. And that's where it gets fenced.
You got it, or do you need help?
No, at this point, he put it in a car.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that.
we have a car.
You do have
Yeah.
a car. So same night, you just... This thing's like a nice, luxury... down. You take it, you're greeted by one of the acolytes. Brother Tomlinson gives you a form of charity for tax purposes. And they will send you the money, or your contact will send you the money when they receive it.
Before he leaves, he's going to inquire about the thing that the effect that causes stealth to drop. If they know anything about that.
Oh, if Brother Tomlinson.
Well, I wouldn't know anything explicit about it, my child, but in more recent years, people have gotten more crafty with their enchantments and wards to keep things safe. So people who are more,
As you see, for a fraction of a second, like a duplicate of him.
inclined to those things, to dissuade them. There are many ways you can handle it. If you can find the source of the enchantment, then you could stop it.
That's a good voice.
Okay. Sardine Breath thanks you.
Oh, you're welcome, my child, and may the Night Mother guide you on your journey.
As he winks at you.
You too. Tips
You
the
can roll me a
hat.
religion if you want.
My religion is garbage. Actually, it's a +5. Why is it a nat 20?
So there is a Night Mother. You know that deity's real. This version of the Night Mother, not a thing. This Night Mother, completely fabricated.
It's a con.
But they have so much documentation and so much literature about it that the government considers it a church. And by dint, they get a tax break and a whole bunch of laws around it. The actual Night Mother would have nothing to do with this.
Is it the same as the Skyrim Night Mother?
So,
Be well.
That's where Leon is.
You too. Tips hat and
you
off into the night.
you two head back home and everyone get a long rest.
Nani will pray to Lathander probably at dawn.
Okay.
I say Damien would try to do yoga stretches because he's trying to get his temper in check, and he realized that he lost it.
All right. Roll me a wisdom save there, Damien.
A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Sorry, Brett's gonna lick himself.
16. I get +9. That's amazing. 16 plus 9.
He just spends all night like,
So yeah, you
You
find
did the whole
inner
check.
balance. You find an inner balance. You're like, hey,
Inner peace.
you take the inspiration and spirit of the flame, and you go, as the flame consumes. It's consumes the material and sends it off into the sky and releases it, and so you too will take the fuel of your internal fire and you'll release it off into the sky. And as you finish in like warrior pose, up one leg up, you're just channeling all that energy up, and you feel a little better.
Much better.
You're not so I mean, for that high, you don't really feel bad that you made a man shoot himself and cry.
Hey,
Well, I'm trying to get the cannoli out of my hair.
could've been worse, but at least I brought him back.
Yeah, that's fair. Tony, what are you doing in your morning?
Probably just checking up on my mom, seeing like.
Oh,
what she's
she has
doing.
made a full breakfast for you.
For him and everyone.
For everyone.
Oh. Ma, you're the best.
Oh, I
Sure,
just
you
do what
the
I
best.
can.
Breakfast is my favorite.
I just love all my kids.
We love you too.
Starting breath will hug her.
he like do like the scat behind the ear.
And there is purring involved.
While you guys are eating, she will pour you each a mimosa.
Just how I like
A
it.
nice mimosa.
I really want one right now, actually.
Fresh squeezed orange juice. Just
Fish.
I could use a drink right now.
you know, no matter how many times I see you do that, I'm never used to it.
No one is. That's fine.
Just, fish just goes straight down the gullet. After a little bit, you'll see Giovanni will come in. Benny is also eating. You get the sense Benny sleeps in the lounge.
That sounds good.
The character drinks the table drink. Jesus Christ. So Giovanni came in. All right. If everyone wants to, you guys can continue eating. I'm not gonna ramble on over you, especially you, Sardine Breath. I saw you put the cannoli under your hat. You don't have to worry about that. It's okay.
You just got that inner monologue of, I'll have to be sneakier
Oh, table
next time.
hydrate.
Yeah.
Table hydrate.
Isabella, if you could fetch me a stiff bourbon drink, that'd be nice, thank you. Dad, you can't be drinking like that so early. It's fine for the kids, but you're a little old. I didn't tell you not to start drinking or stop drinking, so you don't get to tell me when to stop, okay? Go get me some drinks, please. We got a long list to go through. So she will come back and give him just a straight bourbon. No fancy, no ifs, ands, or buts. He will display a map for you guys. He'll put up a map with the gang's territory marked out, and I will be sending it out to you guys. And with you guys can see the gang territories. This is everything we know currently about the various other families and gangs of Las Varto. Generally going south is only going to go towards the Firebloods, so I don't recommend you do that unless you have to. But it is where the airport is, so that'll be a problem sometime. Now, the strip is controlled, as you guys know, by the Infernals and the Talentui. Fuck those pricks. So, there's the next job you guys are going to be running was given to me earlier this morning. You guys are actually going to be going to the how do I put this? The nicer part of town. You're going to go to the estates. And there's an item of very big importance there. It's like a weird clock thing that we need picked up. If I remember correctly, it's like this big, nothing too big. It's like I said, a timepiece or something. It's the chronometer. No, that's not right. The chronolometer. That fucking words. I swear. You guys are gonna be stealing it. You guys definitely can't just break in though. Sorry. I know that would be your preferred MO. You guys need to get in to the gala event happening at this at the party, or at the house as a party. So you guys need to get invitations or find a way in. That's in 1 week.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we do have a very own celebrity.
You do. That is true. That is true. My only fear though is he would have already received an invitation by this point.
Well, how dare they forget Tony Calzone?
I know.
You know,
those smug sons of bitches.
That just is infuriating.
You telling me? By the way, I thought of a new ditty for you, Tony. It goes like rata-dee-dee-da, rata-dee-dee-da. Maybe you could use that as something. Okay.
That was precious.
Yes.
Does Sardine Breath have to wear a suit?
Yes, you do.
Ooh, I get to wear a fancy dress.
I will take care of your clothing.
I'm feeling maybe like a purple blue. Yeah.
Oh, that would accent you very well. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Rest of you, you three, you gotta wear black tux.
Can't move it.
Who wants to be my date?
Excuse you, your date's already decided. It'll be Tony.
Oh, well, he just raised his hand, so that works out.
Tony deserves the finest of women, and I've said it before, Tony. I'll say it again. You should really consider dating Nani.
Posture check again. I'm wondering if maybe we can pass as bodyguards.
That might be a thing, but you have a week to figure that out.
Yeah.
So do what you gotta do for the next week. Get intel, shake people down, the usual. You got your you guys got your money in, and he'll throw you guys each a bag. So everyone for the first job got 100 gold, and then Damien, you got 50 gold for beating that guy up, and Sardine Breath, you got 75 gold.
75.
So there's that's the money you guys just received.
Thank you.
You just see Sardine Breath, he's pouting. Sardine Breath can't move when that talks.
I'll try and find one you can move in. Jeez, you schmuck.
Yeah, eat up, go about the town. I don't have a good way for you guys to start this one. I don't really know the family that's holding the gala. I just know it's in a week, and you guys need to get in.
It's when you say he doesn't know that, like, does he know their name, or like he doesn't know anything at all?
He doesn't know anything. He just knows there's a gala. He was told like the house
Okay,
number.
he knows the house.
He knows the house number. He doesn't. They didn't. The informant or the benefactor did not tell the name of the family.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to write this down.
So, you guys have the morning to get ready, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session 1 of Viva Las Varto, baby. It went about as well as I expected.
That went really well.
With Zeak killing somebody.
He brought him back.
He lived. Everyone so far has lived up to their character. I mean,
I'm
the
playing my
Fang.
character.
You got real mad and murdered a man.
Stole
All right.
some
Also,
shit.
but to be fair, I didn't know you were playing like everybody isn't like is like that.
You don't know if everyone's. You don't know some like same thing I say with Barnes and Noble. Sometimes you guys do things and they go, they're just a dude, and you murk them.
I've never ran into that in Barnes and Noble either, though.
Well, yeah, you're relatively.
Listen, it don't always be like that, but sometimes it do be do. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just can't help it. And they're just
Y'all
dudes.
don't know. Y'all don't know what kind of HP the NPCs got.
Yeah. Some people are like, I got 10. So, Tristan, you want to give them the rundown? I'll start clicking buttons.
All right, today we played D&D, which means this video will go up on YouTube on Monday. Sometime this week we'll have Sam hop on the channel for random things.
Probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Keep an eye out. Post it.
That's 3 days, but if you make sure you keep that notification bell on for both YouTube and Twitch, you'll get a notification. So then, hopefully Thursday we'll have a performance check. No, never mind. A history check. Recapping this episode if Brandon so feels that enough happened to warrant one.
Oh, yeah. People, someone was murdered, yeah.
Okay. That's the line. The minimum is someone has to be murdered.
No one was
Got
murdered,
it.
as far as everyone knows.
So then that means that'll bring us to next Friday where we'll play more D&D. And then we'll move on to Sam.
Yeah, so if you like other TTRPGs, including Vampire the Masquerade, check out the RPG table. We're going to go live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just being like some batshit crazy vampires with no plan.
So we're just like real life.
Yeah, exactly. Like real life. But if you like other games being streamed, you know, video games or art or whatever, you can feel free to check out both Zeak's Way and Tragic Backstory. They have their own personal channels. We also linked some other channels that we love, people that we're like, yeah, go follow them. They're great people. They're awesome. Woo. Also, if you like dice, I mean, really, like dice. Who doesn't love dice? It's like,
Get that brush in the
if
teeth
you
sound.
play D&D and you don't like dice, what's the matter with you, huh? So go check out Nerdy Encounters. She makes custom sets, both the standard D27 sets as well as Vampire the Masquerade dice. So give her a follow. She's got her own Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Etsy store. Commissions are open. And I think that's about all I got. We also got merchandise, so feel free to check out our Redbubble store.
And if
That's
you
my
don't check
spiel.
it out, Damien will find you.
Yeah, Damien will crit on
Damien will
Primal
find
Savagery
you.
and
He'll use
acid.
Primal Savagery. He'll kill you. He'll make your shit your pants. Like,
Yeah.
you don't
He
want
might
that.
rank-
It's real
it
bad.
depends on how
It's
you
real
affect.
bad.
On the way out, is anyone streaming right now that we can raid?
Oh, yeah, let me look.
Because we got about 12 viewers going. If there's anyone.
One moment,
See if
please.
there's anybody we can kick it over to.
Yeah.
No,
No. Okay.
Nobody. All right. Well,
Just thought I'd check.
not as far as
Roll call is concerned.
roll call knows.
All right. Well, maybe another time.
hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Have a bueno night.
And see you guys on the flip side.